Conference. Today is August 28, 2025, and the current time is 8:18 p.m. Due to the extended weekend, comrades are expected to either perform at 25% increased productivity for 4 days or 100% increased productivity for 1 day next week. Please be sure to submit your expected productivity output increase to your team lead by tomorrow. That concludes today's announcements.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Why was I muted on this scene? Oh my goodness. I swear I'm a professional streamer. I was making some comment about how I was like, oh, I might have to spend some time troubleshooting on this scene, and then apparently I don't know why I got muted on this scene. I might need to check my funny buttons, because I don't use this scene very often. Fun fact, this scene is strictly for when we do games that are in 4:3 aspect ratio, of which there's like, what, maybe 2 I ever do? Pokemon and... yeah, actually it's just basically Pokemon and like nothing else, I think, which is really funny. So I'm trying to also remember which one of these scenes I actually use. I think I use this one. I think this is the correct one. I hope this works. Let's see if this works. I don't know if the game's actually showing on screen. It's not. Okay, hold on. You can hear it. I swear I can figure this out. Okay, that's probably not a good sign. Huh. That's weird. Why is it only capturing the... what in the world? What is going on? What is happening? Also, hello, Kahila. Yeah. Hey, I'll move a little bit to the right. I'll probably lower myself a little bit too. Hold on, let me just, there we go. Let's, why is this thing not working? I swear this was working, this worked before. Why does this break now? Okay, whoa, hello, okay. Wait, why does it show on here, but not on here? Okay, what is happening here? Okay, hold on, I swear I can get this working. Give me a second. I'm a professional. Professionals have standards and all that jazz. Okay, so I think if I use... which one of these is a game capture? Is none of these actually a game capture? Oh my god, none of these things are game captures, really? Okay, so let's use this one called Other. What is this one hooked into? DOSBox. Okay, so I think if I use it like this... ah, there we go. I am a professional streamer, and I somehow managed to get it to work through sheer force of will, because that's how good I am at being a streamer. Okay. Anyways, comrades, how are all of you doing today? Hello, Alana, and Umi, and Kahila, and Normar, and Goldenrod, and Ray, and Krusty. Congrats to Krusty being first. Also, say happy birthday to Ray, because it's Ray's birthday. She is another year older, although idols never age or something like that. Take your pick of whatever interpretation you want, but it is her birthday, so say hey, happy birthday to Ray, who I don't even think is listening, because she's actually busy playing board games with her family, but she's here in spirit with us. So, you're having Borg? What kind of Borg are you consuming? Alright, let's play this. Welcome to, Pokemon Emerald Rogue, which is a very cool ROM hack that I played like once or twice a long time ago, back when it was in version 1, but now we're on version 2. So I've not actually played any of the new changes that have happened. So, I like Pokemon. It's been quite some time since I've actually played Pokemon, so we'll see if I'm mildly competent at this. My guess is probably not. So I think I've already checked most of these settings. We will set this to mono, I think is fine. Or no, stereo. And new game. Alright, so, if you don't know what this is, it's like a roguelike where if your Pokemon faints, you die. Good luck. So let me just quickly change my settings. So we're gonna do... I like to do a little bit of custom difficulty, so we're gonna do... okay. So the way we're gonna do this, we're gonna do Diverse Trainer. A fainted Pokemon will be released. We cannot overlevel. Teams will have diverse teams. Pokemon with high friendship may have special effects. That's fine. Switch mode is off, fresh start is off. So it is kind of quote-unquote easy mode, but it's not exactly easy mode. It's like slightly different. We're not doing switch mode. I just basically wanted affection and diverse trainer Pokemon. I think that's kind of how I want to do this. And then trainers, we'll leave it at average. I think this will be fine. Yeah, let us begin. Anyways, how have you been today? Hopefully you all had a fun day. Did I say hi to Umi too? Also hi, If I didn't say hello. Alright, also we're gonna do... I like double battles. Oh, disable EVs? Okay, so we're gonna do disable EVs then. Yeah, that's another thing I have to... From trainers battle based on their nature. Trainers never have EVs. Wait, why? For engagement must sleep. Alright, have a good night, Falco. Thanks for swinging by and helping with the engagement. Actually, no, I kind of want EVs, just because I want to make it... Well, I think EVs are fine. Enemy trainers will never have EVs, but I'm okay with us having EVs, just to give us a little bit of a slighter edge. It'll be full double battles the entire time, FYI. And we'll do EXP all just because I want to minimize grinding. Grinding is cringe, and I hate grinding. We'll also do modern, so we have all 9 generations of Pokemon available to us. And we'll see how this goes. I think it'll be fun. Doing classwork all day? What kind of classwork are you doing, Krusty? Alright, I forgot, by the way, this thing has actual plot lines. Can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness, you'll walk the fall, it seems. Can you tell me what you remember? It looks like you may have a mild case of amnesia. Let's see if I can jog your memory a bit. I'm Professor Elm. Blah, blah, blah. Pokemon are everywhere, and they're everywhere, and they're everywhere, and they are everywhere in our world. Also, lots of cool things happening in the Pokemon world. Yes, very poggers. I'm not gonna read all this because I already know. They always start all this with the same stuff. Oh my gosh, I can choose my outfit. Wait, hold on, it's actually kind of sick. Oh wait, there's so many options here. I also went from eradication machines for not spending time catching a stream. Eating a stream? Are you eating while watching? Wait, there's so many options here. Whoa, hold on. Oh my god. Wait, I can even choose the color? Oh my god. Wait, this is kind of sick, actually. Hold on, I've never seen this. Okay, so I think I'm all... Maybe I should be green, but maybe not, like, that strong of a green. Let's... You can have secondary colors? Wait a second. Wait, this is kind of crazy. It's just tedious. Okay, it does sound tedious, yeah. I kinda want to go with the Rosa. It's either Rosa or Lyra. I think we'll go with Rosa. Oh, missing bat. Oh, it even tells you who's missing sprites. That's really funny. All right, we'll use Lyra then. No, actually, I like Leaf. We'll be Leaf. Leaf. I like Leaf's design. All right. What is my name? Oh, that's fine. Let's do this real quick. It's been a while since I've actually played Pokemon proper. I unfortunately have been like just not terribly fond of Pokemon for a while, like playing the mainline games, and it's kind of bored me. So it's kind of interesting. At least there's a huge ROM hacking scene that has a lot of options, and I've been kind of want to get back into some of that because I grew up playing a lot of Pokemon, and I loved Gen 2 the most. What's the name of the village? Sure, I'm gonna leave this default. I don't want to rename this. If you're overburdened mentally, you might just want to stop doing your homework. Just relax and do other things, like watch me stream or play along with me. This ROM hack I heard is pretty fun. I did play it a long time ago, so it'll be fine. Oh my god, my heart. This is the new Barktown theme from Heart Gold Soul Silver. Oh my god, this is all Heart Gold Soul Silver. Oh my god, my heart. It's so good. Alright, anyways. What's my thoughts on the new Megas? Okay, so I think Mega Dragonite looks fine. It looks a little silly with the funny hat or wings on its head, but it's okay. Beyond that, I think the other ones are generally okay. Yes, this is modded, but we're not using the weird Moemon sprites because it's not compatible with this. If I could, I would. If I could do Moemon, I would. Yes. I think didn't they introduce a new like Qualucha Mega Evolution and just they made it more Mexican? And that was the first thing that I thought of when I saw it. And I was like, it's just more flamboyant luchador aesthetic, and it's pretty cool. Oh my goodness, I'm being taught how to catch a Pokemon. Am I really being taught how to catch a Pokemon? Do I get to pick? Okay, so I can have the stupid bug, a Cottony, or... Okay, so I have a choice. I can... Oh. I guess I'm taking the Roly-Coly. Sure. It's fine. Vic's weird, but you like Mega Halucha? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna nickname everything, so I'm gonna take suggestions for every Pokemon I capture. If you want to give it a cool name, or else I'm gonna give it really dumb names. So if you want to see dumb names or good names, or I can name it after viewers. Depends on what we think is more fun. So I don't know what a roll. I think this is a fire type, so I guess I took the fire type starter. I was hoping to find a water starter, but I guess I'm not granted that blessing today. All right. I'm gonna call this one Garlic. Because I am unoriginal and I name Rollis. What does that mean? I'm gonna call this one Garlic. Alright. So hopefully we'll see how this pans out. Again, it's been a while. This is a lot more complex than when I initially played this, so it's way more cool. Anyways, how long have you been? You know what I've been doing as of late? I have been printing some more stuff on my 3D printer. Should I name all my Pokemon after food? I really should. It's just like how people name their pets after food. Isn't that like what people do? Oh wait. Am I underneath the game? Oh. That's right. Okay, let me fix that real fast. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people name their pets after food, which is really funny. I think one of my friend's dogs, they name their dog Miso because it's like a brown small dog, so it looks like miso paste and like miso soup. And I'm like, oh my god, if I had a dog, I'd probably name it something dumb too. Probably be like, this is my dog. I call him. It's like, this is my cat. I call her. God, I don't know. I'd probably do something stupid. Like I call her Fish Stick. And this is my dog, and his name is French Fry, but we call him French. It's a me thing, I guess. Oh my god, I love this mechanic. I love it when Pokemon follow you. This is a mechanic that they need to bring back forever and ever and ever. Config Lab, can I change the settings here? Hello, I can finally do research. Okay, well, I'm just gonna skip this. Okay, so I can change my difficulty here. Cool. Alright. Is there a way to change the dialogue speed? Because holy cow, it's really slow. Here we go, instant, okay. Oh, we're gonna go retro. We're gonna have the ancient menu look. It's a minor meme because the French name of Tyranitar is Tyranoxif, so suffix. What does the Sif mean? I've never heard of this joke before. Pokemon, I'm like so out of Pokemon lore and jokes nowadays. I just don't understand what most people joke about now. Okay, so we have to go on an adventure, and what I remember, what Pokemon we have. Okay. So, I think we have to go... Or restart. So, what is this? What is this thing? Who is this? What is this? Extended storage and multiplayer. Only support Gem GP. And... Oh my gosh, there's multiplayer for this? Who? Why would you want multiplayer for Pokemon Rogue? Not that I'm complaining, but I'm just like, but why? Okay, so I think we have to go this way to the exit, and then we can go on our magical adventure. Hello! Alright, take this. I got my quest book. This is still a roguelike, right? Oh my gosh, there's actual quest. Defeat the trainers. Get my gym badges. What are these quests here? Oh my gosh. Elo climb. All skill double okay, I guess we'll just go. Alright. So anyways, yeah. Hopefully you all enjoy your long weekend, because I'm gonna be mostly relaxing and probably playing League of Legends or Metal Gear Solid Delta. I don't know if I'm gonna stream Metal Gear. I want to, but I'm not sure if anyone really cares about it, but I love Metal Gear. Okay, so these are the routes. Basically, they have different themes, like calm, average, and then, like, typing, I guess, like swarming, average. That's probably bug type. Rugged probably means it's rock heavy. Warm, energetic. I'm not sure. I think that's electric, so I think we'll do... Let's go here, the bug route. I know. It's okay. I'm only playing the casual PvE mode that came out where I lose and die all the time. Okay, so how many balls do I have? Wait, I don't have any balls, do I? I got 10. Okay, so we should probably catch this Yanma. Sometimes, listen, sometimes people enjoy suffering, and I'm one of those people who occasionally needs a bit of suffering to make myself feel like I'm alive, including by playing League of Legends, okay? That's how it works. I don't recommend playing it all the time. Alright, what are we naming the Yanma? What are we naming you? What's the name of that, like, candy chocolate thing that you stick the stick into the chocolate and you eat it? It's called something like, Yan Yan or something? Okay. Should I have a quote command? Doesn't, like, Lurgy have a quote command? How do you set that up? I'm gonna... Hold on, Nightbot quote command. I don't know. Let's set up a quote command in case people want to start dumping random quotes that I say. Alright, hold on, how do I do this? Let's do this, because I think it'd be funny to remember my dumb sayings, I guess would be the best way to describe it. Okay. Oh, apparently you need custom API. Alright. Let's call this a Yan Yan. I think Yan Yan is the name of the candy. Or chocolate thing. Yan dash capital Y. Oh my gosh, I hate this so much. Alright, there we go. Here we go. API quote system meant to be some Twitch channel database. Okay, so to install this. Oh, visit this. Okay, got it. Alright, I think I found it. Alright, anyways, let's continue. So, we do need multiple Pokemon to have a good team. We're allowed as much as we want, so that's really the main thing. Also, every trainer battle will be double battles, because I like double battles. So let's see what we can find. There's so many items, too. I don't know what level this thing evolves at, though, which is kind of the problem. I think I want the rock bug. Let's grab that thing. Okay. Let me add quote test. Quote. Okay. Del quote. Okay, so this does work. All right, we got the quote command. Who's allowed to do this? Is it only mods that are allowed to input quotes? Is that how this works? I guess Dwebble would not be bad here. Let's take this one. Hey Lana, you want mods so you can start adding quotes? Wait, does SmackDown not do? Wait, I don't actually remember what half these attacks do. Not particularly, fair enough. Oh, it has a chance to hit. Got it. Okay. Well, we'll leave it there in case someone wants to ever start shoving quotes into the funny database. Thanks, Lango. Thanks for oh my god. I'm gonna name this one Dwebble. I'm gonna call it Dweeb because it looks like a dweeb. Alright, perfect. Alright, well, I do like how Pokemon are just randomly spawning as I'm walking around, but I do need to level up the other Pokemon. So, there's only 3 Pokemon, so it's just Dwebble, the Roly-Poly, and then the other thing, so... Not much to find here, so I think we just keep moving about. Grab this thing. We can always change our mons later, anyways, we don't have to, go the same one. So we'll grab the Grubbin, you know, smack it a few times, throw a ball at it, call it a day. And I'm gonna call you... Well, I don't want to call you Energizer. What's the other battery brand? Duracell? What's the Japanese one? I think it's called Enerloop or something. I'm gonna call it Enerloop. I only remember this specifically, that there's a Japanese brand of batteries called Enerloop because of, I think it was a joke from one of the Fate TV specials from like an eternity ago, well before they dumped all their money into Fate Grand Order. It was actually a good time to be a Fate fan. Now it's silly. Alright. Don't care about the new moves, let's see. There's nothing else here to catch. Wasn't there a trainer? Did I miss a trainer fight? This is a boring area. Where's the fun fights? Give me something crazy. Alright, let's go kill this. I'm gonna kill each of these things. Wait, we get a lot of levels actually. Hold up. Watch this. If we kill it, we just get like 10 levels. Oh, never mind. We hit the max. So 10 is the max level, and then I guess we have to just keep moving, and hopefully we can find more stuff. We don't have cut. Okay, got it. So right now, so what I have is I have a setting where we cannot go over level 15. So once we hit 15, it's just we can't do anything else until we get to the next area, I think is the assumption. So we're just gonna stop fighting wild mons because there's not really a bloody point to it. We're just gonna go kill things. Anyways, for other things that I'm going to be doing over this weekend, I actually plan, you know what I've been doing? You know what I've been really into recently? I don't know what people do for furniture, but I've noticed that I have been really in love with IKEA furniture as of late, and I have been really, I bought a shelf unit the other day from IKEA, and I'm really, really tempted to go to IKEA and buy more things. I've been kind of wanting to get a pegboard. Not for pegging me or other people, but it's just a thing I can put things that need pegs onto a wall and hang things like keys and other small bits and baubles so I can get them off of my desk, because my desk is a absolute nightmare of a mess. Whoa, this guy's a Larvesta. I think SmackDown is correct. Listen, I don't know why I'm saying things the way I'm saying it. I think it's because I'm slowly losing my sanity. This guy only had one Pokemon. Wow, what a nerd. He only had one Pokemon. Sucks to suck. Actually, I wasn't sure if I was, I don't know. I've just been like tired of losing my sanity bit by bit, day by day. Alright, rest stop. No, let's do it. Let's bait the quote gods and see what quotes we can spawn. Oh my god, this guy's spinning. Trade all Pokemon for free. I'd rather not. This guy can teach move. Oh wait, he can teach some pretty interesting moves. He can teach Gyro Ball. Okay. Interesting. So he's willing to give us some suggestions on how to set up our Pokemon. Oh, we can do a sturdy Stealth Rock build. Okay. Okay, so these are the shops. Oh, you know, I just realized, what is this? I just realized that we probably need to actually be a little careful, because we actually don't have a center. So our Pokemon don't restore their PP or their HP in between areas. So we actually have to watch it. Oh man, that's actually kind of rough. All right, where are we going next? Game show or the calm, confusing route? I'm going to the confusing route. I think that'll be more fun. This means, I assume, psychic types. What's this thing? Is this thing actually a psychic type? What is this thing? Isn't this thing like part rock? Oh, that thing knows rollout. That's kind of concerning. Alright. Give me a name for the elephant. This poor elephant needs a name before I can force it to work like a slave animal, like I'm Barnum Bailey. I'm gonna call you... God, I really am just unoriginal with names. I'm about to call this thing Blister. This time you thought those buckets of emergency food were packed with some kind of green, but you watch a video and then just full of prepackaged meals, kind of lame noise. Have you now? You've never seen them? Yeah, no. The way those work is just a whole bunch of random dehydrated food. Those things are not really healthy either. They're incredibly sodium heavy. Just look at the nutrition facts. It's so sodium heavy, and the calories are basically just like carbohydrates, because one, they're not going to put meat in there for the most part, except maybe a couple small bits of dehydrated chicken. But beyond that, yeah, those things are not very good. I'm gonna call this one Curry. He's buying them out. Yeah, I'll tell you who's buying them out. Wanna know? It's people who think the end of the world is upon them. They're doomsday preppers. And people who are, and there is an actual use for it in the sense like, hey, what if there's an emergency? I want that fish. Doomsday preppers and people who think that they are, who maybe are actually in an area where emergencies like that are very real. So I could see like an actual purpose for it. Too much NAs. Listen, As much as I joke on, I can kind of recognize when there's too much sodium in food. I know the common joke is that I eat a lot of sodium, which I do, but I'm at least cognizant of how much I consume. What do I name it? What is a Veluza? I don't remember this one. I don't know what to call this. I'm terrible with naming Pokemon. I'm gonna call you... Sashimi. Since I don't actually like the taste of bananas that much. Hot take, I'm not a fan of bananas. Hello, drunken boyfriend, Mr. Urkin. I don't know if I said that yet, but anyways. Yeah, I'm actually not terribly fond of the taste of bananas. I prefer mangoes as my fruit, but that's all. Do I want to capture this thing? Sure, why not? I might as well just have it in the team. Better to have more Pokemon than not enough, right? Alright, we got ourselves a why not. What do I got my potassium? I don't know, my multivitamins. I eat a bunch of multivitamins. Oh, I have to get rid of it. Okay, so... I can keep the why not, or the other ones? Interesting, so that's kind of how my options are restricted. There's no box. I don't think I actually keep the why not. I don't see a situation where I would want a... Yeah, I don't see a situation where I would realistically want a Wobbuffet? Oh, am I capturing? Oh, I'm sorry. How about this? Give me a list of names, and then as I remember, I'll scroll up as I need names for Pokemon. Also, what kind of Pokemon does not have a bug move? Okay, so I think all my Pokemon are level 15 now. Yeah, so that's really weird. All the Pokemon just like magically level up, so... Oh, hold on, there's an item there. What is this? Repels. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Imagine trying to do potassium. I don't know. I guess I'll try potassium. My usual solution is I just try to purge the sodium by not eating sodium all the time. You know, have a little bit of variety in my day-to-day consumption. There we go. I don't know. What is this thing? Hold on. I don't actually... Sashimi is a... Okay, so we have water, steel, bug, rock. Okay, we have a lot of rocks. Okay. Interesting. So... I think I know what we gotta do. We gotta we gotta get more interesting types. Ooh. You know, oh, actually, wait, hold on. Curry should be able to handle this, right? It's just a steel. It's just rock psychic, right? You know what they need? They need a Mega Lunatone and a Mega... They need Mega Lunatone and Mega Soul Rock. It's kind of unfortunate that all the Mega, like... To this day, Pokemon still just has so much Gen 1 supremacy thing going on because they're trying to really cash in on that nostalgia that older players have for Pokemon, and they refuse to basically do more stuff for the newer generations. Like, everyone basically forgot about Gen, 6 and 7, and then 8 with the British land. I guess people still kind of remember that one. Yeah, but it is a little tragic. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm just saying that I want more Gen 2 representation. I want another Gen 2 remake. Give me Gen 2 version 3. I will pay money for that. I don't care about the rest of the gens. It's all about Gen 2, baby. Gen 2 is where it's at. Everything else sucks. What generation? I started with Gen 1, actually. Yeah, Gen 2 was Gold, Silver, Crystal. Why am I fighting level 2 Houndours? What are these trainers? They have, like, garbage. They don't actually have anything good. Where's the real challenges? All right, I'm gonna speed up through some of these early fights because holy cow, there's like nothing of note besides just garbage. To the point where I'm actually running away from these fights so that I don't waste PP. Let's go over here. I forgot those one because you ever asked on a stream, which yeah. You can suggest it. I don't know if I'll play it, but I'm always open to suggestions. Remember, the best place to put a suggestion is put it on Discord so I can remember that it's there. Oh, look at all these items. Lemonade? Burn heals? Okay, at least we'll be good for field situations. Anyways, yeah. I grew up with Gen 1 and Gen 2. I had a Game Boy Color growing up, and so I played Pokemon on that. And I remember because I had... Jesus, this cave is massive. Oh, never mind, I'm out of here. Okay, so now we have to fight a boss fight, I assume. And this is where we can heal. Okay, I don't want to use my free heal here. Okay. It reads, for a cost I can provide you a glimpse of the future. I'd rather not. Alright, so we don't know what we're fighting. But we should probably heal so we're okay. Do I not have any healing items? Oh, here. Okay, we'll use the basic potion. Okay, let's just make sure our best beat sticks are probably okay to fight. I think this should be fine. And then... there we go. Such a shame old tech can say battery. I know, it's really unfortunate, but that's just how it worked back in the day. Like, you just had to work with that, how that was. I still have my original cartridges, but the batteries are long gone. So there's, like, they're long dead, so they don't hold a save anymore. Oh yeah, the old bricks. Oh, I had a Game Boy Color, so I wasn't old enough to have the OG Game Boy, but... okay, so I think the trick is we beat up the Rock Ruff. And then we beat up the Rock Ruff. Oh, that's not good. Okay. But yeah, I actually had a Game Boy Color, and I remember specifically I still have it. It's a... and I think I'm gonna 3D print a new back cover for it, but it's a, it was the special Pikachu edition, Pokemon Game Boy Color. It was yellow front with a blue back, and it had, we just smoke screen on this one to lower its accuracy. This is a very easy fight. This is not a difficult fight at all. And it had like a Togepi, a Pikachu, a Meowth on the front as part of the, on like near the screen as part of like the, how it was designed. And I love it. It was beautiful. Oh, Garlic should not be out here. We could risk Garlic staying out for another round, but I think it's correct to pull Garlic out. Yeah, let's pull Garlic out. We can't use items mid-combat, FYI. Okay, so Relicanth is what? Rock, water, so technically Enderloop would... actually, probably safest to throw Curry into the mix. So, anyways, yeah, that's kind of like my history with Pokemon. I played Gen 1, so you have to remember Gen 1 came out in the US, like... God, I would have been... when did Gen 1 come out? Like, I know, I think Pokemon Gen 1 came out in the US in... it would have had to have been, like, the... I actually don't know. I think it came out, like, 1998 in Japan, so probably was, like, probably around 2000 is when it came out in the US, right? So we could probably extrapolate that I would have been around... probably would have been around 5? When I started playing it? That's about right, right? Let me double check, because now I'm kind of curious. We're gonna delve into the history of Pokemon, I guess, while we play this. Okay, so doing a quick Google search, Gen 1 came out in the US in 1998, so I would have been about 3 when it came out. So I would have been 3 or 4 when my mom bought me a Game Boy Color and played Pokemon. Yeah, that sounds about right, because I remember I had the Game Boy version, and I also had the Nintendo 64 game, Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, so I distinctly remember that. Oh, Brock, what a casual. He can't handle how good I am at video games. Beating up Pokemon. If I regress my time in childhood, would I do it? For what benefit would I regress my childhood? Would I retain the skills and memories that I currently have? Would I know the future and what's gonna happen? I feel like, as much fun as it would be to maybe regress your future, I think sometimes that's kind of like dwelling on the past, and you're better off just, oh, train Pokemon. Do I need a water type? Probably not. Hold on. This one's normal Pokemon, typical route. Let's go... actually, I want to go this route. I want to go to the game show. Let's go... Tough Wet. I think that's fine. I think we'll be okay. I don't think I would regress, no. I think, ultimately, who we are as individuals today are kind of... creations of our past, and to change the past would be kind of change who we are today as well, and it's kind of like you're just so set on dwelling on the past that you can't move forward, right? If you keep wanting to regress a child. I think I'm okay with where I am, and I am perfectly content with that. I don't know if that makes sense or if I'm just rambling, but hopefully that makes sense, right? I'm like, yeah, it would be funny if I could go travel back in time and, you know, and then somehow invest $1 bajillion in Bitcoin so that when I reached my age now, I'd have a lot of money. But I'm gonna get rid of Dweeb here. I think I want to keep the Shellos. You like my word, Funny Magic Man? Hello, Iron Laza, how are you? I don't know, basically what I'm trying to get at is it's fine to think about the past and think about what things you could have changed to maybe lead yourself to a different position today, but ultimately where you are today is also a result of the actions that you already took. You wouldn't be the same person anymore. Now that said, if you had all the memories and you could somehow force the threads of fate into knowing the same people that you currently did know, then maybe it might be worth it, you know? But in that case, for me, it's like, well, I wouldn't want to, like, lose my wife if I had to regress back to a child and never meet said wife. You know, that's kind of where I'm getting at. What do I name this thing? It's kind of like a snail, right? I don't know, what am I gonna call this thing? I'm looking at my desk looking for items and trying to give it a name. I can't call it Curry because I already have something called Curry. Bert? Alright, Bert's fine. Its name is now Bert. It has been declared thus. Say hello to Bert. Can I actually level up for that? No, we got actually... Oh, I think is the cap still 15? Oh my goodness, we're actually finding TMs too. Snore? Okay. This bug thing needs to go learn an electric move. Let's see. Alright, come on. It's entirely possible that we actually don't get any EXP right now, and this thing is just not going to learn any moves, which is actually a problem. I need this thing to learn an electric move at some point. Okay, perfect. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Okay, did it learn a new move? How does this work? You're back? Welcome back. Okay, so I can teach... okay, so I can get rid of Water Gun for Water Pulse, that's fine. Okay, so I can actually switch moves around here, that's kind of convenient. In this case, I want Bite to replace... Getting rid of String Shot's actually correct here. Your move's been a bit soured. How is it, like, really bad? Are you gonna be okay? I actually want Detect as well. Get rid of that, that's fine. Maybe worthless, you don't have any plans to change future and just sit around and play games where See, that's kind of the thing too, like, you have to, if you're gonna go back in fast, you gotta have a plan. Like I said, go invest in Bitcoin or go invest in, what's the other thing? Apple, or any of the major companies. Just dump all your money into Nvidia. You will make $1 bajillion. That's the secret. Having a Borg, right? And I'll give you a double-decker because you're on sale. I gave you a double-decker burger. That's a pretty big burger. That sounds delicious. I had fried chicken, but a burger also sounds really good. Oh, wait. Wait, it says new evolution. Am I allowed to... Oh, so I have to manually evolve? Okay, so I guess they just don't automatically evolve. That's a bus. Okay, we're not gonna take that. So what is this thing's stat line, actually? So blue is penalty, green is... Or so, let me think. So blue is penalty, red is boosted, right? So this thing is high defense. Its main attack is actually kind of bad, but it's probably fine for now. Let's get rid of Vice Grip. Oh, gotcha. You don't like cheese or pickles. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so we're actually getting... Oh, hey, we can evolve Garlic, too. Alright, let's... Come on, Garlic. There we go. Dun, dun. Okay, so now it's called a Caracol. Oh, get it? Because it's a car. Ha 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 ha. Ho ho. So, oh my god, this is the first fire type move it learns. The stupid fire Pokemon is only now learning a fire move. What is this nonsense? Alright, is there any other Pokemon that I need to be aware of? Probably not. Let's just keep going. So I can probably attack this Horsey and kill it now, right? Zap. Alright, fantastic. Alright, let's keep going. I don't know what the chain means. If we kill too many Horsies, do we end up fighting like a super Horsey? I kind of want to find out. Listen, it's the world of Pokemon. You can find God in the grass if you're not careful, okay? You can be casually walking around and God just pops out of nowhere, says, "What's up, bro?" and then smashes you down. Or if you're playing a randomizer, you could find the literal controller of time and space, or the underworld, or the reverse world, or whatever you can call it, or the deity of dreams just wandering in the grass, and you're be like, "Oh, hello." Is it chaining for shinies? Okay, well, I don't care about shinies. Let's go this way. The lack of slime panic? What do you mean by that? Hello, Combat Kool-Aid. Welcome aboard, comrade. Alright. Hello. Oh, okay. I guess we're fighting this man. Yeah, Pokemon's just really funny in that way. Like, that's the joy of Pokemon. Like, anything's possible. I still think, like, I wish I could. Sometimes I'm like, man, wouldn't it be cool to have like been born in the world of Pokemon? But then it's just like, man, can you imagine everything around you is just out there that like could just kill you by looking at you the wrong way? Oh, we killed it already. Okay. Oh, and Garlic flinched. That's fine. Oh, did it U-turn? I guess it U-turn. I wasn't paying attention. I'm just gonna spam Smackdown. Oh, I know exactly. Okay, no, Pokemon fan theories are the funniest thing ever. Like, yeah, so there's the one where Pokemon is Ash's fever dream, or like he's dying and it's like his like final like thoughts before he ultimately passes away, or he's in a coma and it's all a coma dream, right? You know what my favorite theory is? The funniest one that I find? Let me tell you, the funniest theory to me. It's the. Oh, geez, I might have to pull Inner Loop out. Oh, please don't die. That's enough. Oh, he's still alive. Innerloop's not dying today. Alright. Oh, I don't want him to die. Alright, we gotta pull him out. Ooh, what? Fury Swipes? Bug type attacks? I think Curry's able to tank this and should be okay. Anyways, what was I saying? My favorite weird Pokemon theory is, it's the one where Ash is actually an incubus. Is that how you pronounce it? That's why he stays young in every single season, as he sucks and drains the life force out of every female companion that he travels with before he moves on to his next victim when he goes to another region. That's the funniest theory to me. That or Pikachu is also a demon who's using Ash as a conduit to absorb the life force of young females that they travel with. I'm just saying. Like, how have they managed to maintain Ash's youth forever, and Pikachu keeps getting leveled down every single season? Have you never heard of this theory? Also, hello, here. I was just saying Ditto Wombo combo would be goated. Yeah, if we find a Ditto. But yeah, I'm surprised some of you have never heard of this theory, but it's really funny. It's a very funny theory that has absolutely no holding, but I find to be incredibly humorous. Alright, before we accidentally get our Mon killed... Oh wait, we healed full, fantastic. Alright, we gotta fight this child, I guess. Oh, look at this Togedemaru. What a shame that I have to go murder this thing. I'm just gonna speed through this fight, because this fight literally doesn't matter. Am I a horror film fan? Absolutely not. I absolutely am not a fan of horror movies that much. I will watch them sometimes. I prefer more thriller films. I don't like jump scare films. Oh my gosh. Our bag is full. Okay, I should probably assign these berries to things. Okay, we're gonna assign this one to Curry. And then... So we have Snore. Our bag is really small. Where is our... we gotta get these feathers out. Okay, so we're gonna use the feathers. I'm just gonna dump everything on Inner Loop. There we go. Comedies, yes. So my favorite film genre, unironically, is kind of just action movies. I enjoy stupid action films. Okay, wait, hold on. So I think Garlic needs this one. Garlic's a physical attacker, right? I'm pretty sure Garlic's a physical... Yeah. That should be fine. And then... I think I want you faster. That should be fine. Okay. Like films that make you cry? What film has made you cry recently? Let's ask that question. What movie have you recently watched that gave you some tears? Alright, so we can either go to chill route or we can go to game show. Let's do the game show. I'm actually kind of curious what this is. Hello, game show man. Oh, hey! Welcome to my ever so lovely set of game show. Are you aware how this runs? No. We'll have a specific game we play. Each round consists of several rounds. Once you complete a round, you'll earn a reward. Push further. Okay. It's all or nothing. Board. Like all the 2 and 3 cards on the board without flipping any volters. Oh my goodness. Wait, they included this? They included... Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I played this. Okay, so this row's safe. Okay, so mathematically, then we'll get to 9 would be... So if this was a 2... Okay, let me think real quick. So if it's 5, 4... So one of these has to be a 2. So 2, 2 plus... So 2, 2, and 3. 2 plus 2 plus... Okay, 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 3 is 7. It's 1, so... Oh my god, I've... It's been so long since I played this. I used to be good at this. I should go to Makilum. I did not take a look at it, no. There's a horror comedy film called Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. I've heard about that movie, actually, yeah. I'm well aware of... I've heard of that film specifically. Okay, so this one, I don't want to really reveal anything in. This one, there's no point. This one, there's no point. So really, everything hinges on this one. I'm fairly sure the 5s are safe. Okay. So 3 plus 3 plus 2, that gets us to 8. Okay, so... So, one of the... Okay, so that's... Oh my gosh. Okay, so 3, so 2. So 2 of these are 1s. 4... 5, 2, so... Okay. The problem is it's really... Okay. 3, 2, 2, and 2. Wait, well, hold on. It says I have to find all the 2s and 3s, right? 2, so that means 3. Okay, so there's got to be a 2 somewhere in here. Mathematically, I think it's this one. Got it. Alright, am I pushing? I got 2 Dragon Gems, 5 Psychic Seeds? You know, sure. You know, I'll push 4. I'm not a coward. I know how to play this game. Okay, yeah, that's easy enough. Okay, so... This row's generally full of safe. I think this one's fine. So 2, 7. Okay, so this is 10. 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3, 2. So one of these. This one is all dead. So this is full dead row. Okay, so basically it's a puzzle game, right? Okay, so here's how this works, right? So when you flip a card, it's either going to be a 1, 2, 3, or Voltorb. If you flip a Voltorb, you immediately lose. The top number, at the bottom, in each of these boxes on the, right here, right? So the top number means what is the total value of all non-Voltorb cards in that row or column. So in this case, there's a 2. There's only, all the numbers will add up to 2, but we already flipped a 2, which means there's 4, and the bottom one is how many Voltorbs, so we know there's 4 Voltorbs in this row. So we can surmise, based on this logic, that since there's a 2 and there's 4 Voltorbs, this entire row is dead. It's all Voltorbs. Now, with that logic, we can begin to extrapolate other information on how the rest of the board is bound to appear. So, for example, this column, right? 5 and 2. So we know that there's one Voltorb here, and there's one more Voltorb hiding around in this area. So the goal is you have to kind of try to figure out, like, which step can you extrapolate from in order to find the next safe tile. So, for example, I think this one's safe. So, okay, 2 plus 3 plus 2 gets us to 7. 7, 8, and 1. So that's 7. If I subtract 7 from 8, I get 1, and there's one Voltorb, which means one of these is a Voltorb, and one of these is a 1. Which means it's not really worth trying to flip either of them unless I'm trying to gather specific information. And then I can see here, like, oh, there's 3 Voltorbs in this column and 3 in this one, which means it's generally not safe to pull one of these unless I'm 100% sure what that column is. I hope that makes sense. I'm fairly sure this column is, this row is safe. Okay, so that's 1, 3, 4. Okay, so these are not worth grabbing. These are either ones or Voltorbs. 2. Okay, so I think I have to gamble. 7, 6. Okay, so it's not worth grabbing this one. Yeah, this one's definitely a Voltorb. 7, 3, 2, 1. Well, actually, hold on. This could be a Voltorb too. So it's probably safe to 3. So I have to grab one of these. Okay, so unfortunately, this is looking like I have to actually guess. 2 minus 2. Okay, so 2, 2. So these are not, none of these are worth grabbing either. So these are either 1s or Voltorbs. So I think I have to grab one of these. 2, 5, 1. So this one is either 1 or Voltorb, which means this one is probably correct. There you go. See, that's how you can see how I did that. I extrapolated the information that I had. I used to be able to do puzzles like this all the time. I played a lot of Voltorb Flip. Yeah, I want 3 Rocky Helmets. Go. Okay, unfortunately this one kind of sucks because there's no 0, but I can see, look at this row. This one's a 1, 4, right? So which means this entire row is just not worth pulling. It's too high of a risk, which means I can probably grab... Never mind, I lost. Alright, whatever. I did what I could. Battle Prep Rest Stop, Mart Rest Stop, Honey Tree Habitat. Daycare. Yeah, I know. Who would have thought that I would be good with numbers? Crazy. Have I done my Pokudoku? What do you mean? I used to play like you know what one of my favorite puzzles is? What I think they're called Nonograms or Picross. I used to play a lot of Pokemon Picross on the DS or 3DS. That was one of my favorite games. Let's see. Let's go to the Mart, I think. We're about to enter the gym anyways, which I'm pretty sure is Misty. I love Pokemon music, is so iconic. Oh, some of these are actually kind of interesting. No, I don't play gacha games. It's not worth it. I generally tell people to avoid it as much as possible, also just because it's just like your time is better off and money's better off spent playing other things, quite frankly. Oh, it's Daily Sudoku. Gotcha. No, I've never really played it. Okay, hold on. Stomp. Okay, so Bulldoze we want. We can swap Tackle out for that. That's fine. Iron Defense I think is okay. I don't think Iron Defense interacts with Rollout, does it? No, because I think it's Defense Curl that does, which is a little unfortunate. Aqua Cutter replaces Water Pulse. I'm pretty sure Sashimi is a physical attacker, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a physical attacker. Body Slam. Ancient Power. Oh! Take that. And then... What is this Pokemon? Like, what is this thing's, damage typing? Wait, so I can just check here. Hold on. Okay, it's mixed. Got it. Square hits for Gen 3 as a fire ground type, and then the next word is... Oh, okay. Maybe we'll give it a shot one of these days if I ever am bored and want to play something Pokemon-y. Alright. What else? Let's just do some quick I mean, at this level, Ancient Power actually might not be a bad idea. It's slightly higher power. At this level, I think it's actually better than Smackdown, because there's a chance to get the boost. The Omni boost. We already have Spark. We don't need the rest of this. That's fine. Okay. Alright, let's go fight our boss. You have one got any anything like Hoi 4 and Dark Sun, you'll get played against anyone from our map country. Oh, trust me too. I love map games. I might stream EU4 or EU5 when it comes out. I've never played the Europa Universalis. I think it's the only Paradox map painter that I've not actually played. Oh shoot. Oh, okay, so you kill the Chansey and then it just levels you up immediately. That's so funny. Okay, good. So now we're leveled up and now we're ready to fight. I'm sorry, you're not Misty. Why are you Giovanni? Giovanni's a ground leader. Enerloop is a electric type. Which means I'm probably boned. Actually, yeah, no, this is really bad, actually. Okay, no, I need to waste turn 1 to swap hard. Because they're both probably gonna use, oh gosh, they're probably both gonna use, ground type attacks. Let's try to swap out here. You have 1,000 hours in Hoi 4 and you don't even know what you played for that so fast. I mean, that's just how it is. Oh my god, yes, Dragon Dance. I'm sorry, what? Okay, wait, so the speed penalty got, okay, hold on. Okay, so I need to kill the Barbroach ASAP. Okay, so that was with a critical, so it's double Dragon Dancing, which is really weird. So at one speed boost, we outspeed it. The Bulldoze is really rough. I'm pretty sure we lose Bert. I think Bert has to die. Okay, fantastic. They killed their own Barbroach that was Dragon Dancing. Thank you, Giovanni, for being an absolute buffoon. I win because the AI is stupid. That was... that was incredibly good for me. Alright, now I can just bum rush this poor thing. I don't send Sashimi out to just tank it. Ugh. But yeah, I actually have a lot of hours in Hoi 4, and even in RimWorld, and I don't even think I'm good at either game. Like, as much as I like to joke about it, I feel like, well, one, I'm sure you've seen me play a lot of RimWorld, and even, especially in vanilla combat, I'm really bad at it. And I play baby mode by turning off friendly fire. Oh, is it -1 guaranteed? Okay. Alright, bye, Giovanni. We beat you. Casual. Coward. Where's the real challenges? Where's the level 100 fights where I'm fighting like super gym leaders? Okay, ooh, average fears. Corrosives, that's poison. Train Pokemon. I don't want to go down this route. I think I want some dark types on my team. Let's get some edgelords in here. This music is weirdly bright and happy for what's supposed to be a fierce route full of dark. Hello. No. Yes. Probably not right now because Ray's actually playing with her family. She's playing board games, I believe. Hello there. You're going to come with me. That's right. Come on, you're coming with me, buddy. A Larvitar? Oh, if we can get to level 50 and have a Tyranitar, oh, what do they call it? We're in the money. We're in the money. I think I swap out Curry for this. What am I naming the Larvitar? No, we're not gonna call it Larvisif. I want to give it like a proper name. What is it like? It's green, it's a female Larvitar. I don't want to just give it something silly. It's a female name. Maybe from Final Fantasy? What if I called it Y'shtola? Well, I guess it's not a cat, so that doesn't make sense. Matoya? Kind of like Matoya. Sure, let's call it Matoya. Completely unrelated to Final Fantasy Matoya. That's fine. Matoya, there we go. I'm pretty sure I misspelled it. That's fine. I forgot I had a horsey chain going. I gotta be a little careful. I actually don't want... I think this would be a good time to let Bert get some levels because there's a lot of rock types actually, which is kind of concerning to me. Alright, now we're gonna murder every single Larvitar we find. Actually, technically what I should be doing is double checking IVs. I generally don't pay attention to IVs or EVs. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me double check. So, nature, color, Pokemon. So red is positive. Okay, so this is really bad because it's negative attack. So I need to get a new one. Yes, Havel, I will drink water. Okay, we gotta go hunt down more Larvitars. I wish I could check the stats before I, Yeah, I really wish I could check the stats before I actually capture it, which is really annoying. So we're gonna release this one. This is the new Matoya. I'm basically gambling for a better nature. Okay. What is this new Matoya's nature? Okay, I'm okay with neutral. I think neutral's fine. Yeah, I think neutral's okay. What else is here? What is this thing? Ew. What is this? I've never seen that. Okay, what a Frigivax? What is this from? From Gen 9. Oh, okay, so it's from Scarlet and Violet, which is why I definitely don't remember this at all. It's a dragon ice type. Really? That's a dragon type? It evolves at 35 to Arctibax. And then Baxcalibur at 54. I think that means it's actually not a bad idea to actually grab this. Yeah, I think this is actually one of those weird situations where this actually might be worth grabbing. Let's just grab it. Alright, any day now it'll stay in the ball, right? Alright. Who's getting sacrificed? Our team is becoming very endgame heavy. They can actually swap out Yan Yan. That's fine. Bye, Yan Yan. We're gonna take the Frigivax. I am gonna call you Samsung because we own a Samsung refrigerator and it's off. Actually, it's really cool, but it's ice maker stopped working, so we had to buy a brand new separate ice making machine because the thing just would not make ice properly. All right, now we're just gonna go kill things. Spam water pulse until we're max level. All right. Perfect, let's evolve. I've never, like I said, I'm not familiar with anything like beyond Gen 8. Gen 9, I'm like super behind on everything. Alright, we got a Gastrodon. Look at this beautiful thing. I love it. It's fantastic. I think I actually keep Water Pulse and not take Muddy Water. Matoya also levels up, so that's fine. We all know what it turns into. Pupitar, fantastic. Iron Defense is okay. Get rid of Screech. Earthquake is absolutely not. Ooh, Earthquake or Stomping Tantrum? How does Stomping Tantrum actually work? Stomping Tantrum. Damage dealing move. Okay, if the last attack missed, it doubles its power to 150. You're not sleeping in a car? I'm glad to hear that. You found someplace to sleep? Are you gonna be okay? Okay, so I think at the risk, just so I don't actually accidentally kill my own team with Earthquake, I think we actually keep Stomping Tantrum. That's fine. Alright, let's go kill some random mons too so we can throw them onto our Dex thingy. Oh, Garlic actually evolves here now. Okay, here we go. Alright, what is the final evolution of this thing? I actually don't know. Why does this look like a... It's a coal ossel. Why does it look like a fire palette swapped version of a Blastoise? Lowers the foe's speed and makes it weak to fire. I guess we'll take that instead of Smokescreen. That's kind of a cute gimmick, I guess. I'm not sure how that operates, but we'll find out. Alright. Also, Samsung level evolves as well. Let's see. Okay, so these runs actually can go fairly quickly if you're speeding through them. Samsung has evolved into Arctibax. Alright, let's also double check moves because there's a lot of moves here. Oh my goodness, this thing knows Ice Fang and Dragon Tail. Yeah, you're gonna take that. What is your stat line? Ooh, boosted attack! Ooh. Ooh, that's real good. Yeah. This thing actually knows some crazy moves too. Ooh, we can learn Bite? I think I should get rid of Smackdown to take Bite, and then everything's fine. Oh yeah, we have some crazy moves. Fillet away. Surely offensive by using his own speed. Okay, so Night Slash is probably correct. So I think I purge Slash for Night Slash because that's a typed move. Everything else kind of sucks. We probably will get rid of Enter Loop soon. I know that's mean to say, but I don't think Enter Loop is going to be... Like, does Enter Loop evolve anymore? I don't think Charger Bug has any more further evolutions, right? I'm generally more fond of Bite over Crunch. Just because I find Flinch a lot more useful. Oh, we can't... Alright, we gotta burn through our items again. I think we're not using items in combat, so I'll purge that, and then... Who's the special attacker here? I think Bert's the special attacker? Just dump it all on Bert. Alright, make Bert big and strong. Special defense. Bert can have it. Oh, we need a Thunderstone? Got it. Okay, well, if we find a Thunderstone... Serious Mint. So I think that's a, what do they call them? Nature changing. Dual Chop? This bag size being really small is really tragic. I think I just toss this. Toss this. Okay. Me and my crew own these routes. You are challenged by Biker Q. Oh, he's got a Krogunk and a Ferret. Interesting combination here. I'm so glad it tells me what attacks are effective where. Because I'm never going to remember. Are we going to speed through this trainer fight? Because it doesn't literally matter. I'm more surprised that you know every single one of these natures, because I definitely don't know these natures by memory. What does the serious nature actually do? Hold on. Pokemon natures. Okay, so Sirius provides plus speed? No, minus speed. Oh, so it's neutral. Okay, so basically it's the neutral nature. It's already serious, actually. That's really funny. So that doesn't actually help me in any way. Ah, another fight! Look at this hex maniac, this little witch lady. Ooh, the Shuppet might actually, or the Sandygast might actually be a problem. I'm fairly sure Garlic could probably survive one hit, right? Flame Charge nearly kills that. Water Pulse kills the Sandygast, and then that's really funny that the Shuppet's cursing and decided to. Cool. Alright, so the Shuppet decided to off itself. I had nothing to do with that, but that was kind of funny. Anyways, Pokemon. This is kind of, I think this is a really cool ROM hack. I am finding this quite enjoyable with the whole roguelike modes. I love roguelikes. Like, I'm sure I mentioned this before, but roguelike is probably one of my favorite genres of video game because it allows me to experience the full RPG experience in a very short time frame. Bold is plus defense minus attack. Dual Chop is a dragon move? Really? I don't actually know when I would want some of these. Let's throw these. And A-stat is not helpful. I think okay, so I think I'm gonna just keep the ones that are more generic berries rather than grabbing every single berry. Bold Mint can be useful. Energy powder, I think, is a healing item? God, I'm so out of Pokemon, I don't remember what half of these things do. There's so many Mons now, so many items. It's so hard to keep track of them. Back in my day, it was just like, hey, here's your Mon, and that was it. I interacted with everything here. Don't really care about that. Chili. Oh, I forgot Chiller. Could I find a Glaceon or a Frostlass? What's in here? Let's do the team hideout. I think this one sounds more fun. Let's go fight Team Rocket. Oh, I need the calcium. That's actually really handy. Let's grab this real fast. I'll purge this one. So anyways, I think I might try to do... I might try to do a stream of Metal Gear Solid next week, because I really do like Metal Gear, but I'm not sure how many people are really going to want to see that, because I know it's more of a movie type game than a actual game. You know what I mean? But I find it fun, so I'm hoping people might enjoy it, but we'll see. If people don't want it, then I won't stream it, so we'll see. The classic Team Rocket music of just like Alright, thankfully these people have like garbage and I get to basically gang up on them because I'm playing doubles mode. So I do need to watch my PP though, so we'll need to pay attention to that. Also, holy cow, Earthquake. I didn't know this thing knew Earthquake. That might be a problem if we're not careful. I think we're gonna swap Garlic out. Let's put Garlic in position 2. Or we'll put in Samsung in position 2. I think better to have the Ice type coverage. Ice type is a fantastic typing. I love Ice types, even though it's really awful. Because Ice types are basically offensively the best. Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. Wait, Samsung's carrying a Life Orb? No, okay, got it. I guess we could try to bum rush our way out of here. It's not really a point of staying here. It's up to you. Listen, Pokemon is just full of potential quotes just because of how the nature of the game, right? Like, yes, I can say words like PP and HP and other weird shenanigans. Oh, an Electrike! Perish! This thing's not gonna live very long. Yep, instantly eaten. Abilities? What's an ability? You think I read? Fire hits, up attack, boosts ally speed. Heals the body by shedding. Fire and water hits up speed. Okay. Alright. Can I interact with this? Oh, shame. There's a lot of random mints that we're finding. Okay, what does Modest do? Modest will increase special attack at the cost of attack. Wait, that's fantastic. Hello. Bert's a special attacker, right? Yes, okay, so we're gonna give that to Bert. If I can figure out how to navigate this dang menu. I believe it's under... Here we go. Modest mint. Oh, it even tells me right here. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So, bold... Okay, so I don't really want to use any of these right now. Modest for Enerloop? Enerloop's fine, I think, for now. Alright, let's go take that magical door down. I'm sure it'll lead somewhere fun. Like I said, Pokemon's fun. I'm kind of excited for Z to A, whatever it's called, but I'm probably not picking it up on release myself. Quite frankly, I think I'm gonna avoid buying a Switch 2 until I see a new Fire Emblem title. I think Fire Emblem would be what would get me to buy the Switch 2. Especially if they announce like, hey, here's a special edition Switch 2. That would be enough of a reason for me to buy it. But I don't know. I'm just so... I don't know. One of my biggest issues with Fire Emblem, modern Fire Emblem anyways, is... Oh, that was scary. Isn't Energy Root just ginger? No, it's just ginger. That's why Pokemon don't like it, because they don't like the taste of ginger. Yeah, look at it. Energy Root? That's just a ginger root. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like a... I guess it could also be interpreted as a very hairy stool, depending on how you want to look at it, but... Let's just use the energy powder. Just get these guys up to full health. Unfortunately, I can't grab that item anymore because this idiot walked in front of it, so I have to go back and reset him. Okay, so now he should be out of the way. Okay, good. I wanted the ether. Alright, let's keep fighting these random fights. I'm gonna speed up because most of these fights... do you want me to speed up or should I just do normal speed? The problem is that the Honedge is actually scary. Because the Honedge is a steel type, which means it does have access to things like, never mind. It's dead. Anyways. Yeah, if we see new Fire Emblem, I'll play it, but my biggest problem with new modern Fire Emblem is that it's incredibly waifu-centric instead of being... Older Fire Emblem titles didn't have, like... I like the fact that there's a lot of characterization to the side characters in Fire Emblem rather than only the main cast, the main lords, but one of my biggest problems is that it's so... They made it so that you miss out on so much content if you don't keep every single character alive. And runs through a Fire Emblem game, especially a modern one, are so long that if you miss any of that stuff, it's just a nightmare. I mean, I can keep up. Like, I'm incredibly... Like, I know what's going on. I guess I'll just keep it slow down for when we get to the critical boss fights, like gym fights. I won't speed up. How about that? But for these random Bumble trainer fights, I think I'm okay speeding up. Because who cares about what these guys are doing? There we go. Dead, dead, dead. Yeah, like, Little Miss Team Rocket Lady's not gonna care. We don't care about her plot. Heavy Ball for the really thick mons. What's a Salandit? Ground Dark type? I think so, right? Oh, it's a poison. Oh, interesting. God, I hate these things. These things are actually eating through my PP because it's hard to kill a Lickitung. It's hard to kill a Lickitung, surprisingly enough, because it's gonna spam protect. So, anyways, yeah. Maybe one day we'll do the Fire Emblem PME, but I don't know. I've just been out of it, like, for playing that. It's kind of the same reason why I haven't streamed Star Sector in a while, even though I've been wanting to. Just, one, there's only so much streaming time available in any given week, right? Careful, man. What is this thing? Hey, I'm sorry, is that a Hisuian artifact? Wait, what does that mean? Alright, hold on, let's go look at our items real fast. Okay, hold on. I would like to... Let's give this rock to... Inner Loop. Oh, ground. Ground type would be good. Okay, so we're gonna give this to Garlic. Alright, we're gonna do the Lumberry to everyone else, just to minimize chances of people dying from... stray status effects. That's probably fine. I don't know what this does. What does this thing do? I didn't realize it was fire poison. Listen, I don't know any of the new Pokemon, like I said. It's not even in my key items. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, so this is how you get the Hisuian evolutions. Like, if we had a Cyndaquil, Quilava, and then you can get the Hisuian Typhlosion. I think that's correct. That's my interpretation. Let's get rid of the repels. I don't need these things. I guess I do need to find all these trainers anyways, because I want to have the money. You get money for beating these people up, so might as well take the opportunity to have some free cash. Alright, perfect. Now it dies, and we can just carry on. There's a lot of trainer fights in this thing. Oh, look at it. I'm about to murder it. Oh my god, it has fake out. That's really funny. Okay. So, anyways, yeah. We'll see. Naughty is plus attack minus special defense, which is probably actually useful in Matoya. Or maybe I don't put it on there so I can keep her as a beat stick, and maybe I can find minus speed plus attack, which is Brave. So if we can find Brave, that'd be better. Yeah, I think we're gonna look for Brave. We're not gonna use that. Yeah, I think that's correct. Hello. 10 rare candies? Wait, what's the point of rare candies if we level up so fast anyways? What's the actual point of this? Come on, get rid of these. Give me the rare candies. Let's also fight this lady. Hello. That's... yeah, that's definitely a ditto. I guess it just picks at random, which is really funny. Okay, cool. What is the point of having a rare candy here? Does it allow me to go over level cap? Oh, it does. Oh, wait, that's really important. That's actually crazy. Hold on. Rest stop, mart stop, battle sim. I think we go to the prep rest stop. That's fine. I like this area. It's nice and cozy. Hello, ma'am. What do you got for me? An adamant dialga's evolution. Oh, I'm guessing we'll find oh wait, some of these are kind of nuts actually. I have $68,000. Actually, wait, this is like all the... Wait, these are actually kind of nuts. Just need some brief weather effects of water. Oh my gosh, wait a second. There's a lot of crazy items here. Wise glasses. Who's my special attacker? My special attacker is, Bert? Bert with wise glasses probably would be kind of nuts. Sure. Oh, I can't afford it. Oh, I don't have space in my inventory. Assault vest, storm drain, recover. Oh, interesting. Eviolite, adamant, icicle crash, sword stance. Well, I don't have those abilities yet. Aqua cutter, sharpness, citrus bear, shed skin, eviolite, adamantite. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Teach us some unique moves. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll check in a second. Icicle spear? Wait, icicle spear would be guaranteed 50 to 125 power. Sword stance? Oh wait, sword stance on Sam. If I could get dragon dance instead, that'd be better. But sword stance is crazy. What else we got here? What do you got here, buddy? Okay, so we already saw what you have. What's the next guy? No Thunderstone, tragically, but there is a lot of... There's everything else, amusingly enough. Black Augurite? I don't know what this does. I'm so out of it. I don't know what, like, half of the evolution mechanics are. What is, like, I don't know, like, okay, does this thing ever evolve? A Veluza. I'm gonna look up a Veluza. Pokemon Veluza. So, okay, so a Veluza does not evolve. Its BST is 478, so we will probably replace Veluza once I get a better option. It is a Psychic Water. It only learns its Psychic attack at 40. However, Garlic's probably going to stay with us for the rest of the run. So maybe we can try to change its move kit. So let's see, what do they recommend? Protect... Heat Wave, Solar Beam, Meteor Beam. Hello, Garm. How are you doing, comrade? How are you having a good evening? How's it going? Oh, I see. Because Heat Wave... Wait, why Solar Beam and Meteor? But don't those have, like... I guess if you do a weather team... What the heck is Meteor Beam? Meteor Beam. Okay, so raise special attack by 1 stage, then charge, do damage next turn. 120, 90% accuracy. This seems questionable. The only thing here I kind of like is protect. But yeah, Garm, are you... Wait, do you know... Oh, I'm sorry if something you voted for usually never wins, I know. The Hive Mind usually wants, like, art or something along those lines. Avalanche is kind of crazy, actually. Baton Pass, Discharge. I don't think I want to grab any of these right now, but I think I do want to teach Garlic. What is Garlic's stat line? Is it supposed to be a physical attacker? Colossal. It's rock type solar beam, got it. Okay, so Colossal is primarily... Okay, so it's balance, attack, special attack, got it. So it can actually go either way. In this case, though, we're gonna go with a physical attacker. Okay, so in that case, Giga Impact is not the worst idea, actually. Heat Crash actually might be okay. Although it learns Heat Crash naturally at 45. So Heat Crash is min 40, max 120, which is kind of wacky. High horsepower is actually pretty good. Meteor Beam, Power Gem. Oh my god, some of these moves are actually kind of nuts. Rock Slide. Rock Tomb. Scald, Sleepwalk Smackdown. I think I actually do take Protect, though. Protect on most Pokemon is actually pretty solid. I'll take Protect. Okay, so I think we get rid of Tar Shot and probably Rapid Spin. And we'll take something else that's Rock type. I would probably learn a better Rock type move eventually, right? Well, I guess if it's mixed, I guess it doesn't matter. I think having mixed is okay. Having a mixed hitter is fine. Alright, I think we're okay. Let's just go. Alright, Gym 3. It's a Mighty Trainer. Alright, we should probably heal up now. Well, not quite heal up. It's more we need to make sure our PP for all of our Mons are as good as they can get. And I'll just burn the heal. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the heal now. Better to be safe than sorry. Alright, our opening team will be probably Garlic and Bert, I think is a solid opener. What are we fighting today? Oh, it's Lieutenant Surge. You won't live in combat, not with your puny power. I still think it's funny that the existence of Lieutenant Surge implies the existence of a great Pokemon war, in which man and Pokemon fought side by side in a great conflict that ultimately led to significant damages to all sides of the conflict, except it's never ever really explained to anyone. Also, I'm pretty sure that Lieutenant Surge should be an electric fighter, or electric type, but he's using fighting type, which is concerning to me. I'm actually gonna protect turn 1. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go after Garlic. Oh, they faked out. Interesting. I don't have any flyers. In fact, my team is actually really weak to this. Yeah, wait, actually, this is not a good... This is very bad, actually. Gen 5 does something too like to the Twin Towers. I mean, that's true too. Gen 5 was unique though. Oh jeez. As long as we don't get frozen, we should be... Oh my gosh, that damage is so low. This is gonna be a tough fight. Alright, we're gonna just try to poke both of them with one Mud Slap each, try to reduce their vision, but until these two are dead, we're kind of in a bad spot, and I can't really swap out. On the other hand, Garlic's damage is really high, so it should be okay. Ooh, he got rid of our berry. Alright, we should be fine now. We're just gonna Mud Slap the Hariyama into oblivion as we beat up the Beware. I think that's the strategy here. I don't know, you have to remember that a lot of Pokemon games do have illusions, if not straight up references to real life too. Like, hey, this is totally just Osaka. Goldenrod City is basically Osaka, and Saffron City is basically just metropolitan Tokyo. It's very cool learning all the little deets like that. All right, I think I actually recover here, and then we flame charge the Beware. It doesn't have Fluffy because it's not. We're not getting any. What's it called against it? We're not getting super effective against it. I'm very concerned that the Hariyama might actually freeze. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, I'm so good. I gave it him a Lumberry. My foresight is impeccable. Oh god, he has 4 Pokemon. I think I have to keep mud-slapping to Hariyama. Actually, let's not. Let's just, we're gonna bum rush the Hariyama now, I think. It's probably the correct choice. Raichu on par with KO and Indian Elephant. Listen, Pokemon lore is crazy. Don't you know that, like, what is it? Alakazam has an IQ of, like, 10,000, which puts it ahead of, like, even the strongest supercomputers ever to his whole... Yeah, I think, like, the lore for Alakazam, its IQ is said to be around 5,000. Its overflowing psychokinetic powers can cause headaches to anyone nearby. Can you just... Pokemon lore is crazy. These things are basically walking weapons of mass destruction, okay? But we somehow trained them. Okay, so I think we recover and we swap out Garlic. So, what did it use? Wait, hold on. So what is Garlic? What did it use against Garlic? I wasn't paying attention. Enerloop probably survives, I think. Yeah, it is fanfiction material. Like, I mean, you're not wrong, right? Okay, so it was Thunderbolt, which is fine. Enerloop still took a lot of damage, which is a little tragic. Okay, so we can probably Mud Slap spam the Ampharos as we try to... Oh, we can just double Mud Slap. Ooh. Oh, we use Focus Blast. Ooh, I think Bert dies? Never mind, Bert's very tanky. Alright, Bert doesn't care. Bert survives. Okay, yeah, we should be okay here. It was getting a little dicey, but as long as they don't keep double attacking Bert, we should be fine. We can just keep weakening both of these down into oblivion. But anyways, yeah, it is a lot of like pseudo fanfiction material, but it is interesting, like reading up, like, hey, this is what they came up with for Pokemon lore. Alakazam having super IQ, most Pokemon just being like giant. I think I have to swap Bert out, actually. I think Bert dies if I don't swap him out. So if it's using Focus Punch, I think so I can't swap in Samsung, I can't swap in Matoya. I think I have to swap in Sashimi. I think I'm okay with the Sashimi sacrifice. Yeah, I think if worse came to worse, I'm okay with Sashimi sacrifice. That said, Gastrodon is also probably okay to sacrifice. He's not very good, but Sashimi's probably like one I'm okay getting rid of. Let's do this. I don't think this has a berry, but we can probably kill it. Yeah, because Sashimi has very high physical attack, so it's generally able to rip through anything. If we can keep the Ampharos accuracy down, it's just going to miss everything, and we should be able to dodge, but... What is this thing? I think we just have to kill the Alright. I think the correct thing is... we kill the Tadbulb and let the Ampharos survive for now. Because the Tadbulb probably is weak enough to explode. Okay, never mind, we got crit. What a casual. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Okay, these fights are actually getting a little dicey. Alright, let's just Aqua Jet this thing. Yeah, there was no easy way to swap in our biggest hitters, so we had to rely on our weaker ones. So Enerloop and Sashimi did a really good job, same with Bert and Garlic. So we did it. Not too bad. Alright, give me my badge and let me get out of here. Alright, that's a PC box. We're gonna go to the PC box, I think. Train Pokemon. Honeytree habitat. Average magical. What is average magical? Does that mean fairy types? I assume that's fairy types. Would I want a fairy type? Probably, right? Let's go to the trained mons. I'm kind of curious what the habitat of trained Pokemon mean. Also, before I forget, we are fully healed. Fantastic. What is this thing? It's Nagsicle. It's the thing with the salt joke in its name. What is this thing called? Knucklestack? Garganacel. So this is a just raw rock type, so I'm pretty sure I can send sashimi in. It's not the funny hammer gremlin, it's something else. Oh, Stone Jorn. Get it? Because it's a joke of... Wait, what is this thing called? Stunjorn? What is this thing? Stunjorner is the big rock Pokemon. It does not evolve. It is a rock type with 470 BST. This thing has like no special attack and no special defense, but 135 defense. Good god. Oh geez, this thing is actually kind of a brick. We're gonna catch it. Alright. The problem is I don't want to have two rock types hanging around, but this thing is basically a giant physical brick. What does Charjabug evolve into? Charjabug evolves into a Vikavolt, which is a... Oh, that's actually kind of nuts. Okay, so maybe... I don't actually want to get rid of any one of these. I already have two rock types is the problem, because I know this is going to evolve into a rock type. I think I'm okay just not keeping this. I think I don't keep it. Yeah. It was interesting to see, but I was like, eh. Alright, let's go to the PC box. The lab. Welcome to the lab. Hello, Birch. Oh, he's giving me... Wait, what? Oh, I can, retake one of the old ones. I don't really want any of them. Okay, so that's what this does. But I don't really want to swap out, I think. Cottony, actually, hold on. Ooh, actually, the Cottony is tempting. So if you don't know, Cottony is a grass type, right? And, we don't actually have any grass types. It's also Grass Fairy. Whimsicott. It's probably not the best mon, so maybe we don't actually take it, but it's really tempting. We'll pass. Thanks, Birch. Bye, Birch. Alright, so daycare, battle prep. I think we go with battle prep rest stop. This usually has the chance to get stones. Alright, please tell me you have a stone. Okay, so you have the Caribou. Okay, what do you got? Thunderstone. Fantastic. Okay. I think I did not have enough inventory spots to buy it. Hello, Exonia, how are you doing? Welcome to Pokemans. You like the Pokemans? Pokemans are fun. Ray requested this, so that's why we're playing it. Buy a Thunderstone. Alright, now we can use this thing. Alright, let's evolve. Oh, I can actually change their nicknames in here. Interesting. Thunderstone is here. Okay. Yes, thank you for saying happy birthday to Ray. I mean, she's playing a Quacks right now, which, if you don't know, is the rebranding of Quacks of Quedlingburg, which is a board game that I've played before. Which none of this is going to mean anything to anyone, but it's something that I think is a fun little bit of information. Okay, so it's... Okay, so we want to give this thing special attacks only. Holy cow, this thing's special attack is insane. 122? Its speed is awful, though. Alright, we'll take Thunderbolt. We're gonna change some of our movesets a little bit. What else you got? Oh my gosh, a King's Rock? Ooh, the King's Rock is really tempting. How would he build Inner Loop? Volt Switch, Bug Buzz, Roost? What is it? What is this kit? Volts? Okay, actually, Volt Switch does make sense. Actually, no, this actually can make sense, yeah. Let's see here. I would like... Let's see, I want Inner Loop to learn... Bug Buzz is actually really good. I actually don't know if it learns Bug Buzz naturally. I think it does. Let's see, so it has Levitate. It does learn Bug Buzz at 36, so I don't need to teach it Bug Buzz. What else can I teach it? What are my other funny options? I don't know if I want agility. Sharply boost speed is not bad. Charge beam spam instead of Thunderbolt would also be an option. I think hidden power would get us to beat fire types, which is single. So hidden power would be coverage against fire types and rock types, which is actually not a bad idea. Okay, so I think we do learn hidden power for coverage. Yeah. Teach us, crazy man, the power of... What does Electro-Web do? Oh, okay. Got it. I think for now we'll just stick with... Actually, hidden power or mud shot? I think mud shot's actually better in this scenario. Let's get rid of mud slap, take mud shot, and... Ooh. Struggle bug. Ooh. Anyways, like Sonny, hopefully you're having a good evening. I don't know what you've been up to, but I hope you're able to find time to relax here. Okay, what do we got? Bert is fine. Bert will no longer evolve, so Bert will probably die at some point. Samsung probably should learn something. It has Ice Fang and Dragon Tail and Focus Energy, and I don't think I want Focus Energy. I think I'd rather take... I think Swords Dance is probably the logically correct choice here. Yeah, let's take Swords Dance, just for big DPS. I was about to say big dick DPS, but that's probably not correct. Though it's accurate. Okay. I think that's a fine kit. Okay, so last thing we're gonna do is, because we haven't leveled up yet, and I know we're about to fight a gym fight, I believe, I will actually use one rare candy on Inner Loop. So this will give Inner Loop access to Bug Buzz. I don't know why the audio just kind of randomly cuts in the game. That's really odd. There we go. Bug Buzz replacing Bug Bite, and now we need to replace Bite with something else. Let's learn one more move actually. While we're here, teach us a fancy new move, Mr. Move Learner Man. I want to make sure he's ready to go. Ooh, Energy Ball. So grass would allow us to cover against... What will this let us cover against? Water? Rock? Ground? We levitate, so we already bypass ground, so I think Energy Ball might be the correct choice. I like having coverage. Struggle Bug is also kind of tempting, but I think the other one is better. Yeah, let's take the other one. Let's take Energy Ball. Plus, it sounds cooler. Energy Ball, firing a ball of grass energy, nature power. Let's get rid of Bite. Alright, we're ready to go. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, do I want any other items while we're chilling about? Choice Scarf. Ooh. Choice Scarf? Vikavolt? That sounds insane. Wait, how much does this how much do the choice items increase? Is it like 2x? Hold on. I actually can't remember if this is like a 2x item. A 50% speed increase allows first move only. Vikavolt speed is probably... Oh my gosh, so many choices. I think the best part about Pokemon, honestly, is the team building aspect. Like, trying to come up with what's the team that's gonna let you win. Okay, so The problem is speed is really low, and we already have Dragon Dance, so probably need something else for them. Let's see what else we got. What are the fun choices we got? Dragon Gem, Evo Light Focus Band, Heavy Duty Boots, ooh. I gotta take that. I think I gotta take the Life Orb too. Okay, so I think the way it's gonna be is I'm gonna give Bert if I can find the dang thing, we're gonna give Bert leftovers. And let's give... What else do we have here? Scope Lens. Ooh, Shell Bell. Smoke Weakness Policy. Lucky Punch. Multi-strike more times. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. It sounds really funny. I don't think I'd take anything else for now. I think I'm okay with what we have. No, I want the Life Orb actually. Give me the Life Orb. We're gonna play fast and loose with Sashimi here. So I'm gonna give Sashimi the Life Orb. Because Sashimi is like supposed to be a high risk character, high attack, so that's why we're going with it. Alright, on to the gym. Who's it gonna be? It's a mighty trainer. Alright, oh, I forgot to switch my starting. Oh well, that's fine. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intensity. Alright, old man, it's time to put you back to the retirement home. Let's get you seated. It's time to go to bed. Tauros and Growlithe. Okay, so this is actually fine. That's less fine. The Intimidate's actually really bad. However, I'm pretty sure we can just rip through it anyway. Oh, wait. Why are they 10 levels above me? Hello? I should have talked to the lady before we entered this fight. I think we might be dead here. Oh god. Alright, well, let's see if we can pull this off, but I wasn't expecting to be 10 levels below. Let's protect here. Maybe we can survive another turn with protect, try to bait out whatever they might try pulling off here. We're probably gonna lose half of our team right now. Okay, wait, hold on, here we go. Kill one of them, and then we instantly level up a bajillion times mid-combat. Alright, we're good to go. Never mind, we Gucci. Alright, we're fine. I was very concerned for a second. I think we bum rushed the Tauros. I'm not sure how deadly... Oh, Stunfisk is probably scary, right? So, if they're ground types... Well, they're fire types, right? So, Bert actually is the correct choice here. Swap Garlic out for Bert. I think this is fine. I do need to use the restroom in a second, so I'll probably use the restroom after this fight. I gotta do my thing. It is fun playing this again, though. Maybe I'll actually think about restarting that PME. We already have the character stats needed. I just have to actually import them into the game. Maybe we'll... Oh, Sashimi got burnt. That's actually a problem. Alright, we'll swap Sashimi out after one more turn, I think. The main issue is that the halved attack is super lethal, and that's kind of a problem. Yeah, we'll swap out Sashimi after this fight. Or after this engagement. God, he's just going for... Ooh! 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 Still alive! We ain't dying today, boys! Sashimi refuses to go down with 5 HP. Hi, Ranu, how are you? Oh, Lord. Alright, let's swap Sashimi out for... I think so. It's mostly electric types and fires. I think it's safe to swap to Matoya here. And I think we just mud slap spam the Boltund. I think that's correct. I'm pretty sure Matoya can handle this. Ooh, it has a life orb. I don't like that. Okay, Matoya might not survive. Oh, well, there goes our Tyranitar dreams. Yes, it's Ray's birthday. Say happy birthday to the wife. You're all obligated to say happy birthday to the wife. Or else she's gonna kill me if I don't say that, so, you know. Do your best to keep me alive. I think we have to mud shot the Boltund. Oh no! Oh my god, it's Fire Fang. Okay. We're alive. I think we win. Actually, yeah, none of you know how old Ray is now, right? That's right. That's right, Ray is forever young, eternally young, just like all anime girls on the internet. They will never age up. They will be forever whatever age they are. I think we have to kill the Diggersby. Yeah, we gotta kill that thing. Oh my goodness, it used Dig. I missed both of my attacks. I actually got debated. Okay, so it can't affect Stunfisk, but we can at least recover here. Yeah. Oh no! It crit Bert! No! Oh, Bert, I'm sorry, Bert. Oh, this is bad. Anime girls are only one of two ages. Exactly. They're either like they're 17 forever or 2000. Exactly. Especially if it's like a lolly type character. It's either they're either like 17, 10, or 2000. Take your pick. That's just how. I can't send Garlic. Garlic's gonna die. I think Samsung might be okay here. Because neither of these are fighting types, I think, which is fine, but I'm fairly sure. Hold on. I think I can Swords Dance here. Oh no! Enerloop is fighting! He hung on! Goodbye, Enerloop! I salute you, my brave soldier. He's gonna die to poison. He's dead to poison. Oh, that's so tragic. It's a massacre. Everyone is dying. Oh my god. This fight's actually a massacre. Yes, and it has Nuzlocke rules, so if a Mon faints, it's like just automatically released from our party. Okay, so I have... Okay, it's definitely gonna go for Garlic again. Okay, failed to protect. Alright. The Shuka Berry's gonna help keep us alive. Oh. Oh my god, I called it so right with the Shuka Berry. That's 3 Mons who perished in that fight. Oh man, that's awful. Well, we did it? Question mark? It doesn't seem sustainable. It's okay. We get new Mons anyways. We get new sacrifices. See, they get auto release from our party. Do I go to the mysterious sign, or do I go to the verdant route for grass or chili route? I kind of want to go to the sign. What's the sign say? All right, we'll take the sign. Oh, it's a bunch of hex ladies. A mysterious sign. It reads, "For a cost, I will provide you a glim." It's not quite finished yet. So my friend, upcoming gym. Yes. What is their strongest Pokemon? The next gym's strongest Mon is an Alakazam. Okay, so it would have been really nice to have Matoya, but Matoya's dead. So the next gym is Psychic type, so it's Sabrina. Okay. So the next fight's Sabrina. That's gonna be... Yeah, let's check the new moves real quick. Liquidation is actually really good. Psycho Cut. Okay, so we do need Psycho Cut. think I actually swap Pluck out for Psycho Cut. Keep Aqua I think maybe... Okay, so we can take Liquidation instead of Aqua Cutter. Well, no, Aqua Cutter is 20 PP, so I actually want to keep Aqua Cutter. What about Garlic? What does Garlic learn? So Garlic is primarily an attack. Flame Charge, Protect Rapid. So I think we can get rid of Rapid Spin. I think I want to keep Flame Charge, though. Smackdown. These attacks are really awful. Stealth Rock, though, would be interesting. Would I have time to set up Stealth Rock? Probably not, actually. Samsung is primarily a special attack. Have you played this ROM hack, Ranu? I think you'd be maybe interested in it. It's a roguelike adventure, which if you die, you just start all over again with a new team and keep going, and you catch new Pokemon along the way to refresh your team as you start losing them. Catching contest or battle? I guess we take the catching contest. Fairy catching contest, yes. Alright, I don't know how this works. You catch the highest base speed. Okay. I get 3 balls. Mawile's a... I'll take the Mawile. Oh, I just saw the Tinkaton. Okay, so I got the Mawile. What am I calling you? I'm gonna call you... What was that sword that, that Megumin had? Can I fit Chun Maru in here? Chun... I can't. Alright, we'll call it Chun, that's fine. I'll get the Tinkaton. Hello, Tinkaton. You're coming with me. Alright, what am I Okay. So I have to keep... I can't keep both of them. We need the highest base speed. I think the Tinkaton is probably better. What am I calling it? What do we call the Tinkaton? Gravity? Gravity's a fun name, because she's got a big hammer. I'm calling you Gravity. You're not into Pokemon. Hey, me too, but it's okay. Sometimes you can still find enjoyment in playing these games every now and again. Get an emulation device. I did not spell Gravity correctly. Graverty. That's her name now. I'm not gonna fix it. Graverty's her new name. What is this thing's speed? Prevents confusion. Ooh, the minus attack sucks though. Ooh, that's rough. We'll fix that in a bit. I don't really plan on catching a Comfey, so... Alright. We could also caught a Mimikyu. That's fine. Oh, we didn't catch the highest speed. Ribombee was the highest. That's fine. We got a Tinkaton. That's fine with me. Okay, we need to fix it so it cannot be confused. That's a good sign. We need to fix its nature. So I think for the time being, we're just gonna use a Serious Mint to fix it. I don't like the Calm. Serious is fine. Alright, what can it learn? What does it actually know? So... Slam needs to get out of here. Fake Out's fine. Play Rough is fine. Flash Cannon probably is okay. Let's see. So we already have Play Rough. Rock Smash might be okay. Metal Claw... Ooh, never mind Gigaton Hammer. Everything else doesn't matter. If you see Gigaton Hammer, you just take it. You just take the Gigaton Hammer. Well, yes, I would love a 160 base power attack that I can only use once every other turn that just instantly deletes my opponents. Okay, so that's it. We can't do anything. We have to enter the fight with 4 Mons. Trade you one Pokemon, trade all my Pokemon. I could get rid of one of my Pokemon for something new. Do I swap out Sashimi? No, I don't want a Wonder Trade. I feel like Wonder Trading is too risky. Oh god, there's Blue, so we have to fight him too. Okay. So what do we give, Tinkaton? What ridiculous item to improve our Smash Face attack? Fairy Gem for Play Rough would not be bad. Focus Sash, Ghost Claw. Most of these are not super... Maybe the Life Orb, but that's really risky. I don't think I think Quick Claw, I think, unironically, is probably the correct choice. I think Quick Claw for the random chance to get that, probably correct. Yeah, I think Quick Claw's fine. Oh, wait, never mind, there was. I'm an idiot. I keep missing things. Where is it? Take the Quick Claw. Everyone's got an item. How would he set up Tinkaton? Gigaton Hammer, knockoff Encore Ice Hammer. Those, why an air balloon? Pickpocket, why would I want Pickpocket? Sometimes the options of this game is like, hey, would you like to try this kit? And I was like, no, I'd rather not, actually. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can do. We already learned all the moves that matter. Ice Hammer would be tempting, though. Oh man, Ice Hammer on Tinkaton? The problem with Tinkaton's the hammer moves actually don't have that much accuracy, so maybe something to increase the accuracy to 100% would actually be not the worst idea. We'll think about that later, though. I don't think we need that many ice types. Alright, let's go. So, opening team is gonna be Garlic and Sashimi is probably fine? Alright, Blue. You wanna rumble? Let's tussle. What do you got, buddy? Ah, yes. Monkey and Monkey. This man is a monkey trainer. Let's kill the Simisear as quickly as possible. Always the fake out. Oh my gosh, that fake out did so much damage. What in the world? Why am I underleveled compared to oh, you know what? I know what's happening. Okay, so it's because I basically have been skipping the wild Pokemon zones. That's why. I need to do the wild Pokemon zones. Otherwise, we're not gonna have a full team for these engagements. Okay, at least we leveled up, so that's good. We're now at cap. But Sashimi's gonna die. Oh my god. I think I have to swap out Sashimi. Alright, time for Graverty to do her best and survive whatever's about to happen. I think I have to kill the Ambipom, actually. The Flame Charge on the Cavalier would not be a bad idea either, but I think it's okay. We can probably survive. Stop hitting. Please stop. 3's fine. Alright, Flame Charge probably kills the Ambipom. And this should keep us faster than the Excavalier. Oh, it's not enough. Okay, so now we don't have the Quick Claw anymore, which is a problem. I think we can fake out still, right? Yes. Okay, so we can delay the Excavalier and then kill the Ambipom. Okay, I'm good at strategizing. I used to play competitive Pokemon on simulators back in the day. I don't do it anymore because I'm a casual, but I loved doing it back in... It was back in Gen 4, so it was, you know, it's a good while ago. Okay, so Garlic's definitely guaranteed to kill this. Graverties are gonna do much, so I think these are gonna do much, so I think we just do play rough and try to... Actually, no, better idea. So I think we can use Gravity to kill that, and we can Flame Charge the Corviknight, because we should be faster than Corviknight. Yes, because we're +3, and now we'll be +4. Oh, it's still not enough damage. I think that's stupid high defenses. Oh, it has a weakness policy. You know, for a night-looking Pokemon, Excavalier does not have that much speed, which is really tragic. Oh god, it's +2 attack. No, it's +2 defense now. Oh shoot. What is this thing? Dragon Flying? Thankfully we have Play Rough. If we're faster than it, that'd be good. Alright, we'll just try to bum rush the Altaria then. We'll let the Corviknight survive. The Omnibus would have been good. Okay, now the question is, do we die to Corviknight boosted by +1? Oh, come on, it crit. Sashimi is 2x weak because of ice typing. Or no, so Samsung is 2x weak due to ice typing. Sashimi probably is faster and might be able to do enough damage. Now the question is whether or not Life Orb kills, but I think I have to take the risk here. Let me think. So... No, I think the attack was only +2. Because his weakness policy. Bulk up doesn't increase attack, does it? I thought bulk up only increases defense. But I think we have to Aqua Cut here. Aqua Cutter into Flame Charge. We'll see if it does anything. This is a really rough fight. I salute you, Sashimi. You did your best. Alright. So I'm gonna enter the next gym with 2 Pokemon. I'm sure I don't have to explain how very bad that is. Okay, so we might be faster. Oh, is it +1? Okay, got it. Okay, please be faster, please be faster, please be faster, please be faster. Nope, we're slower. Oh my god, I have to enter the final fight with just Garlic. Alright, I think this run's over. Yeah, I think we're dead here. We're down to Garlic and nothing else. Should I trade away Garlic and hope for a random Supermon? That unironically might be the strategy. If I roll into God? It's a psychic type, right? So I need to have dark types to deal with it. I think I have no choice. I think I actually have to gamble. I have to gamble away my boy here. No, we're gonna gamble. What do you give me? A bar brooch. So that's not ideal. So Wish Cash sure is a Pokemon. Okay. And its moves are Muddy Water, Earthquake, Feature Sight, and it's a very odd kit. Alright, yeah, this is a dead run. That's fine. It was worth a shot. I didn't expect to just get completely demolished, but it happens. Yeah, we can't even learn anything crazy. Alright, whatever. Let's just go see how bad it gets. Alright. Let's go level 55 real fast. Alright, so we hit level 5. Let's see if it can learn anything now. There's no Dragon Dance. We have Rest, Water Gun. Zen Headbutt's probably fine. Belch is interesting. Amnesia actually would be kind of useful here. If I only had, if I took the leftovers, it would be useful. All right. Wait, what is it using? What does it have? Okay, it's got a Shuka Berry. All right, I'm gonna give it a... Because we don't keep any items that the dead Pokemon had on them, which is tragic, so I'm gonna give it a... Shuka Berry's fine, whatever. Alright, Sabrina. We know it's all over here. If Wishcast somehow survives, it'll be the most miracle of... Oh god, it's a... Jeez, now we're burnt too, so now we're even on a hard timer already. It's Amnesia again. And then I think we just start smashing with attacks. Nah, we're dead. We missed too many times. Yeah, a Meowstic is gonna kill us. Alright, well. We tried. Alright, so what actually happens when we white out? Take a look what you managed to get. You get some money. Got 8 levels. Save my progress, yes. That's not too bad, I think. So, what's over here? Oh. Oh, so I guess if you want to attach like a... Oh, so if you want to set up your team now... Oh, this is all the ones we found. So if you wanted to like have your same like all the ones you encountered, you can capture them here, so you can use them in the next run. That's actually interesting. Yeah, I'm taking you with me. Yeah. Oh, it's what we can recapture our friends. Get back here, Sashimi. You're coming back with me. Who else? I can take the charge bug again. Also on. I could reclaim Bert. Bert, come back. Yes. You too, get over here. Alright. I think Inner Loop will leave behind though. Let's take this big boy here. We never gave him a proper name, but he's coming with us. Alright, and then we're gonna give him a new name. Actually, I just realized that's a lot of it's a lot of rock types actually. Coming with me here, buddy. Yeah, come back, Samsung. Alright. Oh, wait, they stay in your box so I can use them forever? Wait a second, that's kind of crazy, actually. Alright, let's grab you back again. Coming back with me, Inner Loop. You're not allowed to stay behind. Okay, so is that how this works, actually? So if I go to the center... If I can figure out where the center is. Config lab. It's the lab. If I go here. Ah, okay, so I can switch them around before I start. Okay, so I wouldn't mind a team like this. Okay. I think they should give us a lot of coverage. Alright, we're gonna speed through the first few levels and just try another run. However, I do need to use the restroom, so I will be right back, okay? You can gaze at the map once I get in here. Oh, never mind, I have to do a quest. I'm not allowed to continue until the main story's progressed. Hello. We need to capture we need to get supplies. Okay. Got it. Building supplies, some left over. Okay, so I have to actually build a town? Oh my gosh. Build a trainer school. A move tutor starter bag. Can be randomized. Oh, you can randomize your starter mon. Actually, I would love that. I don't have money. Oh my gosh, you can actually expand this pretty crazy. Wait, there's just so much going on in here. What in the world? So I just built this. Oh my god. It's the ball guy. Thanks, ball guy. Do I actually get any benefit for using this? If I talk to the kid? No, I don't care. Go away, kid. You don't have any knowledge I care about. Be gone. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay. I'm sure he had very important information to give me. I did not care. Think this lady can give me a bag upgrade? Yes. I'm gonna spend all my money on bag upgrades. Okay, so now we can carry 60 items. Now I never have to worry ever again. Wait, what can I upgrade here? Cool. What do you think so far about this ROM hack? Are you enjoying watching me suffer through Pokemon? A game that I enjoy but haven't played in quite some time. What was this? You can collect some quests. Oh, I gotta collect the quest rewards? You can only take 2 Pokemon in. Okay. Okay. We got 50 build parts, $9,000. Oh, there's a lot of quests here. Holy cow, there's so many quests. Okay. And then, in that case... let's do starter bag, and... What else can I add here? Berryfield, home base. I guess a Pokemart. Park. Daycare market. Let's leave this alone for now. Alright, I think my starting team for this will be... Yeah, I don't think Garlic. I want to take Garlic. Roly-Poly's a little rough. If we could take the double pseudo-legendary start, which would be pretty banger if we can get to, like, third or fourth area. Though Tinkerton's also really fun too. Does it actually keep its stupid move? Okay, it does not. Okay. I'll do the double pseudo start. I think that's fine. Double pseudo is a very funny start. Alright, let's grab you. We'll come back for you, Gravity. Or I could do fully randomized start now that we've actually unlocked the randomizer. Alright, let's get inside. Nah, we'll take our turn comp. Verdant route, corrosive route, mysterious sign, rugged, magical. I think we'll take the magical route. Give me a fairy. Oh, I was supposed to use the restroom. Alright, well, I'll go use the restroom in a second. Now that I have all this, I can grab everything I could possibly want. I don't have Rock Smash. So I could just grab another Tinker. Wait, that's a Oh, I thought it was a Mischievous. It's a Honchkrow. Never mind, I got debated. A lot of interesting Pokemon on this route, actually. Already saw the Tinkerton. What else is here? Let's kill the Medicham. Yeah, Psychic Fighting? Sure, come on. I'm gonna call you... what are you gonna be? I'm gonna call you Bruce. Bruce is a fine name for this fella. Alright, next is the Dark Zigzagoon, which we'll just throw a ball at and just capture it anyways. Your name shall be... your name shall be Britain. Alright, next is... we need the Honchkrow. I think we'll just capture it anyways. There's no penalty to capturing Pokemon that you're not going to use anyways. I'm going to call you... let's see. You shall be known as... Dawn. Dawn... Dawn Emilia, because I see a copy of ReZero on my shelf for some reason. Emilia... something I love Emilia. Words that made me drop ReZero. I'm not even joking when I say that. Oh, hey, we have to fight. Okay. Wow, a ball toy. I am so sorry this man's about to just get murdered. Alright. We'll check our moves once we get out of here. Okay. Take the berry, take that, and let's go kill this Zigzagoon. There we go. Just kill it for EXP. So now we're at 15, so we hit cap. So now we can go around, grab everything. No strengths, we can't push through that. We can ignore this fight, that's useless. Let's go up here. Every item we find matters. That's why we're speeding through this and grabbing everything, because you never know when you could use it. This area's a lot more in-depth than I thought. Holy cow. Miss Feather, Burn Heal. Okay, there's nothing else here. Let's just carry on. Okay, so it's basically Rugged Route or Sharp Route. I think this is Steel, so I guess we'll go to the Steel area. Alright, I need to use the restroom. I've been putting this off for too long. I'll be right back, comrades. You can gaze at this for a second. If I can figure out where the BRB thing is. Also, I think we might do an art stream next week. I've been kind of feeling like I should probably pull the tablet out, although I am considering doing a craft stream instead, where I learn how to paint plastic. I think that'd be kind of fun to try out, so we'll put it on the consideration docket. Oh, hello, there's Pokemon I like here. Don't care about those things. Where'd it go? Get over here. You're coming with me. I'm out of balls. Never mind. I guess it gets to live. Get a model primer? Yeah, don't I just get spray-on primer? Isn't that what all the kids use nowadays? Just spray-on primer is like the hot thing. Oh my gosh, Matoya's almost dead. We're gonna swap in Britain for now. Paint on primer? Less messy. Probably is less messy, but I also understand that a lot of people have easier access. Didn't I just pick up balls? Alright, what am I naming the Honedge? I'm gonna call you... not Arthur. Well, how do you spell that one French dude from Warhammer? The Knight? King Leoncoeur? Leoncoeur. Alright, that's his name now. Leoncoeur. And I'm probably mispronouncing it. Also, I think for I don't know. We'll see. Leoncoeur. That's fine. That'll be fine. Let's see what his stats are actually. I'm kind of curious. Leoncoeur's level 7. He is Steel Ghost with bonus in defense. That's pretty good. He has higher... yeah, he's got all the good moves. He's got Shadow Sneak, which means we're good to go. Alright, time to speedrun this area, because none of this stuff matters. So we're just trying to get through this. Alright, just kill a Mon or two to get some EXP. Alright, I guess licking... I need to kill this is the problem. I don't have an easy way to actually kill steel types, I just realized, which is a pretty obnoxious issue to have. Maybe I'll actually just leave this for now. I do need to kill something. I think I can kill the Barbroach, just kill this thing. Masculine are pretty easy to kill. Oh my goodness, am I gonna lose to a Vasculine? Do our Pokemon just have, like, not good moves? What do you have? Oh, okay, so I actually have to... okay, so I don't get the prompt for new moves. I actually have to use it through this menu. So swap that out. Snarl, ignore. Alright, so Samsung gets Dragon's Breath, swapping out. Tackle is fine. Next is... Faint doesn't matter. Rock Slide does matter. Swap out. Rock Throw. Wing Attack is better than Peck. Aerial Ace is better than Tackle. Alright, there we go. Now we got moves. Alright, we definitely need some additional moves. And I think our entire team is like physical attackers, which is kind of concerning. I need to get a special attacker at some point. Alright, what do we got? Berries, berries, berries. Alright, cool. Next is... this one. I think there's another item at the far end of this. We'll just run over there. Okay, what else we got? Next is... I think this building is the exit. Let's go to the daycare. I'm actually not quite sure what's in the daycare. Yeah, I'll trade one of my Mons. I'm okay getting rid of Britain. Give me something good, buddy. Who's he gonna give me for Britain? What is this? Sligo? What does this thing evolve into? Oh, wait! Oh my god, I have 2 dragons now. That's a lot of... our team is basically dragons, darks, and steels, which is a little concerning, actually. That's actually a little concerning. That said... it does have Dragon Breath. It only has 2 offensive moves. One of them is Absorb. Special attack is weakened also, so that's a problem. So its nature also sucks. Hello. So I can probably leave someone behind that I can't use effectively right now. So maybe we leave behind Don Emilia for now. And And we'll come back for the Honchtro once we can afford it. Balls for days, don't really care. Alright, free heal is fantastic, and what do you have? Oh, actually, wait, hold on. I don't think I want any of these is the problem. Okay, what about this lady? What does this person have? What do you got? Berries? Yes. Just kidding. I don't care anymore. Alright. Think it's a gym next, so we should be okay. We'll let Samsung lead for the gym. Who's it gonna be? Let's find out. Let's also make sure we're max level. So we're just gonna kill her Chansey. For max EXP, we're all now capped. Let's go. It's Misty. Wow, which means we're fighting water types. We don't really have a way to deal with water types, so that's kind of an issue. None of those are water types. Okay, so I guess her alternate typing is Psychic, so she's Water Psychic, which I guess makes sense because her ace is usually a Starmie. So that makes sense. We'll Icy win this. And then we're just gonna spam Dragon's Breath. Whoa, they're also using wind attacks, huh? Worry not, me too, buddy. I think this is an easy fight. I'm gonna speed through this because there's no way we're gonna lose this. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we can technically lose this fight, so we're just gonna blitz through this. Now, once Pokemon do get low health, I'll probably slow it down again. Okay. So Slam and Dragon's Breath again, Confusion, okay. So unfortunately, Samsung is getting really low, so I do need to be careful. Holy cow, this Abra only knows how to spam Teleport. I don't think this Abra knows any other moves. I think it only knows Teleport. That's why I keep swapping out. Alright. Swap you out, so I'm pretty sure Matoya can tank any Psychic attacks. And then just Bunga Bunga. Oh, is Matoya not Dark type? Oh, actually. Matoya might not be Dark type yet. I think it might just be Rock. Oh, it gets Dark type when it evolves into Tyranitar. I think that's how this works. Oh my goodness, it's been so long. I actually do not remember typings anymore. Matoya is Rock Ground. It becomes Rock Dark when it evolves into Tyranitar. Got it. Gloomy Root, Mysterious Sign, Verdant Root, Verdant. Epithet of a trained Pokemon. Let's try this one. What's in here? Okay, so we can get the stupid, bear, sad bear thing. Alright, come on, buddy, you're coming with me. Wait. Oh, it just ran away. Oh, shoot, I don't think I read Dragon Tail correctly. I think I know what happened. I forgot about this. Okay, well, that's not good. So I may have just wasted an entire encounter. What's this thing? So let's not use that attack. Let's not use Dragon Tail. Let's take the Pidove. It has hidden power, which is very amusing to me. I'm gonna call you Canary. Which it absolutely is not, but I like the sound of it, so it's now dubbed Canary. We'll go back here. This one's generally safer, right? Okay. So, 1 free heal, treat purchases, and... I think we'll leave Canary behind. Let's pull out Dawn Amelia, who's leveled up. I guess this is fine. Our comp is really bad, which is kind of my concern. I think I'm okay swapping out the the Murkrow. We have too many Darks anyways, so it's fine. What are you gonna give me instead? He just gave me another... Give me a Gloopin. Gulpin? I don't... Okay. I guess this is fine. It has a lot of status moves, so it's actually not that bad. I think we put that in 1, Samsung in 2, and then we swap out as necessary. All right, let's go fight blue here. All right, blue, what do you got? Cool. I'm gonna yawn the Poliwag, and then we're just gonna Icy Wind and just... Oh, great. It's literally you for real, for real. I think we might be in a bit of an issue. Samsung unfortunately got slept round 1. That Peck did a lot of damage, surprisingly. Now that's my concern. Oh my gosh, it knows return. Okay. So at least by sleeping them, we might be able to at least delay them. I don't know why I'm so underleveled. That's the other problem too, like we're just severely underleveled compared to them. Okay, just try to kill it quickly. Next. Okay, now we're at the correct level. Okay. We have a Tyranitar 2, which we can yawn, and then just punch everything onto the Poliwag. Oh my goodness, Matoya's dead. Because quad weakness to water. Okay, and then and then double weakness to ground, which means I'm dying because I'm starting to lose my touch. Bruce probably have to go out here, so we can probably use Shadow Sneak on this one, and this guy does not have any fighting types attacks, which is a problem, so we probably just try to rip through the Poliwag quickly. Of course, Hypnosis lands, Scary Face kills the speed. Alright, quickly try to kill the... Quickly try to kill the Poliwag, I think is the correct thing to do. Oh my goodness, everyone's asleep. Please make the sleeping stop. Holy cow, this is obnoxious. Alright. Yeah, now we're slower than it, and that's a problem. Don't worry, Xanth, I'm gonna drink water. I got a lot of water. Alright, there goes Bruce. Alright, so we lost 3 before we even got out of this fight. That's fun. Hey, I'm gonna take my Pidove back. Yeah... God, I'm gonna take the Kingstone, screw it. Okay. So, we're in a bad spot. Our Mons are mostly dead. We're down to, I think, 4. We're gonna quickly level up whatever we can. Yeah, because level 25 is the next cap. Okay. Okay, so everyone's leveled up now. Fantastic. Alright. At the very least, we have 1 evolution. And you probably will lead. What do we have you use? Swagger is really important. So, Friendship's non-existent, so I think we get rid of Return, take Swagger, take Air Cutter, replace Aerial Ace, and then I think Taunt might be useful. No, I don't think Taunt's actually super useful right now. Alright, this is fine. And then Leonkur gets access to Night Slash, which is really good. We can replace Automize. Silgu is special attacking. Take Water Pulse, replace Absorb. Alright, I think that's as good as we're gonna get. Maybe Bite instead of Deep Breath is fine. Alright. Let's see if this is good enough to fight whoever we're about to fight. Let's see. Why is it Giovanni again? Why is it always Giovanni? Get out of here, Giovanni. No one likes you. Oh gosh, what is Leonkur's ability? Does he levitate? No guard is not ideal because he's steel type against a bunch of ground types, so I think we have to swap him. I think every swap is awful though. No matter what I swap him into, it's just bad. Okay, interesting. Stealth, setup, dig, okay. So I think we have to just kill the Numel. We should... No, actually wait, no, we don't do enough damage, right? So I think what we do is we swagger the Numel, And then we're gonna Icy Wind, because I think we should be slower than the rest of their comp. Or I guess not. That's fine. We lowered speed. It's confused. And now we should be able to kill the Trapinch. I think this is correct. Swagger's dead, or Samsung's dead. It had Eruption. I was not expecting the Eruption. I'm definitely playing this fast and loose. I should be playing this a lot more carefully, but at this point I'm just like, nah, just go hard. Alright, this should be the last Mon, so we can just kill it. It's all over. I'm gonna Swagger it, just to deny it's any craziness. Now we can just Bunga Bunga. Oh my gosh, Weather Ball? It was still faster? Oh my goodness, everyone's just dying. This is a massacre. Oh my goodness, it really is just a massacre. Holy cow, our entire team was just weak to fire types, and I guess Giovanni's secondary typing was fire. Okay, well, that's really bad. So we are down to Silgu, which means we need to recover. We're gonna go down the spooky route, because that says spooky, which means probably a lot of ghost types, and I like ghost types. Alright, none of you are ghost types. But I will take what I can get. How many balls do I have left? I have 1 ball. I can't escape from this. So I have to kill it. Okay, this is a problem. What do I take? I think I have to take the Lotad. I think the Lotad's probably the correct choice. Okay. Mostly because I am actually just completely running out of options, and the lack of ball is going to kill me. The Lombre, I'm going to call you... What am I naming you? I'm gonna call you... I don't actually know what to call you. I'm gonna call you Taco Bell. Yeah, we're gonna call you Taco Bell, that's fine. Alright, so Taco Bell, and now we need to find more balls, because we are actually out of balls, and that's really bad. Finazen. I would love to get a Shuppet, but I can't take the Shuppet, because we don't have any balls to capture it with. On the other hand, we're leveling up, so that's fine. Alright, this is bad. You know what also sucks? I just realized we don't have any... Oh, here's our healing items, okay. Just make sure they're fully healed. Okay, so I have to survive with these two only. We do need to kill some of these Pokemon so we can get some EXP. Swap that there. Okay, so now we're max level. I guess we fight the trainer for money. It's rude to run, says the old man as I attempt to murder him. He's not gonna live. Okay. I think we have to just keep progressing. I don't see any balls in the area. We don't have Surf either. This is really hard, actually. Maybe I'm just bad at Pokemon. I used to be good at this. Ugh. Let's go to the game show, man. Alright. Sure, what are we playing? God, it's Voltorb Flip again? Alright, fine. I could use a puzzle to relax after that last engagement. 1, 2, 7, so it's probably here and here. So that puts us at 7, which means this is guaranteed to be Orb, which means this entire row is safe. 5, 2, 5, 2, so this one doesn't really matter what I fill in. Same with here. This could either be Orb or 1, which means the correct option is... So this one not worth flipping anything here. Dang it, alright. I actually like Voltorb Flip. I do kind of miss that they got rid of the, the casino in Pokemon, but I also understand why they got rid of it. Give me a full stack of these, buddy. Thanks. I don't care about anything else. I just wanted the Pokeballs. All right, let's see if we can win. Cap is 35. We are severely underleveled, and we have 2 Pokemon to do this. All right. You have Dragon Pulse, which we will replace Dragon's Breath with. And you have Fake Out, which is temporarily good. Knockoff might actually be more relevant. Each seed is actually somewhat nah, that's fine. Alright, let's try this. Alright, I don't even care anymore. If we lose, then we lose. Okay. The problem is the Hitmonchan, actually. We have to kill that ASAP. So we fake out the Hitmonchan, try to kill it quickly. Oh, it's got Minimize? Oh, that's not good. Okay, yeah, we're dead. There's no way we can handle this. If it's just gonna Drain Punch us, then it's just over. Alright. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Alright. Well, this definitely is one of the ROM hacks of all time. I'm not gonna lie, it is enjoyable. Okay. However, I think with that being the end of that run, I know it's a little early, but I think I'm gonna end so I can go talk to Ray because it is her birthday and I think she'd rather have me spend time with her than me streaming. So, in the interest of keeping her happy, I'm gonna end stream here. I know it's a little early. I know I ended stream early twice this week. I apologize for that, but I'm sure we'll do some other crazy things next week, okay? So, hopefully you enjoyed Pokemon. We haven't done this in a while. Hopefully you found it fun. I'm gonna go say hi to... I'm gonna go talk to Ray for the rest of the evening, comrades. I hope you understand. Sarah Bunsenberry, she is playing funny Pinoy game of the horror variety, if you enjoy that type of thing. So go say hello to fellow Pinoy VTuber, Bunsenberry. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining me on this stream. Good night, everybody. I don't know, I suddenly switched to the Filipino accent. Alright, goodbye. I'll let her know.